at 8 o'clock trying to fix it. No, with no success, I guess is what I'm trying to say. But how's everybody? You know what? Those sons of bitches, motherfuckers. I hate sending a message in like a group chat because then I feel really dumb. You're doing good? Or you're doing okay? Did you have a good day today? Oh my god, my eyes. I think I spent like, I don't know, way too long on making a TikTok. I'm not even sure I'm going to post because it's so out of my wheelhouse. But I had to try. Good. I'm glad you had a good day. I'm so glad. That is good to hear. I haven't today. So I'm trying to... Yeah. You know what, Batty? Steph, I you know what? I think you it's probably best if you just stay confused. Honestly, I have no idea how it even started with the intensity that it was. But I have no idea. Honestly, zero clue. Absolutely zero. And I think I'm okay with staying that way, maybe, you know? Because, yeah. It's just like, I think I'm okay just staying confused. But I held a safe space and Valerie did. And she streamed Florida Man, and then I streamed Smashly, and then Florida Man got up in a box over there, and then Smashly went up in a box. It was just a lot. So yeah, tonight, and then I ended the night with like doing like nighttime bedtime stories, and I couldn't finish a book because I was so tired. So tonight I wanted to see if you guys wanted to watch some Marcus or if you wanted to listen to some stuff on YouTube. So I kind of want to get your guys' oh my fucking god, feedback on what you guys are thinking about tonight. And I'm not going to go to bed at a bad time tonight, okay? I'm not. We're all going to go to bed at a good time. At least that's my hope. In the meantime, we'll listen to some music. I swear to God, I have so much.
This is my first attempt at
random shit. Hi.
eHarmony video. I'm nervous, but I'm excited.
You're dozing. Okay, yeah. Take the advantage of going to sleep. I hope you have a good night. You know, I really actually like this one. Hi, Peace. And I have not had a Diet Coke today. I'm gonna go grab one. Oh, that goddamn motherfucker shit balls. Sorry, guys. Sorry. Shit. Hi, Jen. Huh. What was I? Okay. We're just gonna listen to Marcus. Because none of my asshole group of friends. Just kidding. They're not assholes. Oh, thank you, Dream. You know what? Actually, I do want to listen to Jana's live from last night because I know that they were talking about Witty, and I'm not. Hey, there's one of the assholes from my friend group. Just kidding, Kate. You're not an asshole. It's 101. Okay, but it's 11:01 over here, and I have been staying up way too late every night, and so now I feel like I'm on the graveyard shift. You were in the window. Why the fuck are you in the window? Why are you in the window? Why would you be in the window? Pink Mom 830. All right. You a-hole? What the fuck? Why would you be in the fucking window? Answer my question. You didn't want to be in here, but you wanted to still... You know what? Get out of here. Nobody wants to talk to you, okay? I haven't seen you all day, or honestly, like a couple of days, and now you just randomly show up because I call you out. I see how it is. But no, really, I do want to listen to, again, Jana's live from last night because Woody was brought up, and I'm not okay with Woody being brought up. And, yeah. Oh my goodness.
Ignorant strangers from states away that want to continue to run their mouth.
Wait, is this like...
And then I got word today that apparently...
Please hold. I want to see if this is like a part... There's like a part 1 and a part 2, or is there just a part 1? So, please hold. Okay. Oh, wait. Wait a damn minute. Oh, yeah, there's 2 parts. Goddamn motherfucker, dude, crack. Okay. It's me, Lacey. All right. Sounds good. You missed it? Oh, okay. You missed. Okay, yeah. What do you mean? What did you...
You were asking to call for help. Whoa, wait a minute.
Well, this first part
There
is
with her, and you were going to continue.
2 hours.
First and foremost, my phone was blown up. Jana's phone was blown up. People were literally calling me out, telling me to make the call, get her help, whatever. So I want all of you guys to understand, I do not have Witty's address. I do not have Witty's full name. Unfortunately, there was another situation and circumstance that happened that had put a lot of fear in a lot of women who thought Witty's safety at the time was being jeopardized. But I will just say this, that no, I did not call 911. They actually asked for her TikTok account. I had let them know that I guess some, that they had to poke to her house before. But anyway, I ended up having to call back. And hold on. Let's see. So anyway, I ended up calling them back. The call was canceled. They didn't see any need to go. So I don't know if any other people called at the time. I believe they got some calls. But I know that I called and canceled mine because she had gone live right after. I'm going to say this one time and one time only.
Oh.
I want nothing to do with it. If you are going to sit over there with her and you are going to continue to support her, maybe you guys need to find out who she is and maybe have her give her information so if things like this happen in the future, you guys can do it. Okay? But let's see. Dana, you were asking me to put her address in the chat.
What?
You were asking me to call for help.
Whoa, wait a minute. She was asking for Whitty's address to be put in the chat?
Yes, and she was asking me. I mean,
Hi, Southern.
Oh my fucking god.
What are you talking about? Using her for what? What am I using her for?
Sorry, I'll turn that down.
What am I using?
Hello,
Wait a
ladies.
minute. Whose live is that?
Witties.
Oh.
Dana,
Well, you
Dana,
can turn. Let me,
now,
if you don't mind,
this-
can you play it a little bit so I can hear it?
I
Thank
will.
you.
This bitch needs to fall off the face of the fucking earth because she's gonna sit there and act like she doesn't fucking know anything. When she was sitting there begging everybody in the chat to get her address, get her address, get her address. Somebody get a hold of Shannon. Get a hold of Shannon. Shannon has her address. This is scary. This is wrong. Call 911. Call 911. Are you fucking serious? You're sitting there saying, I didn't know anything? Sorry. I'm good.
It's okay.
Okay, well, he's not my boyfriend. I don't have a boyfriend. What are you talking about?
Yes, she does. It's George Glass. I told you guys.
Okay, so everybody's mad at me because I wanted to give her help?
No, that is not the case.
Or let them be? Okay.
Who is this Maggie May person?
I don't know.
Before the light went pause. So lawyer 1015 said, Woody looks scared, and she screamed no before the light went
Yeah.
pause.
A
By
lot
the
of
way,
people
I
did.
shared my live to Whitty. I want her over here for a second.
Why do you? Oh, so you did not
Here,
try
I'll see if I can comment
her
without
help?
them
Can
blocking
you-
me.
well,
Okay.
okay.
Yes,
I will
ma'am.
tell you this. Can you turn that down for a second? I just want to tell you this. Multiple people were messaging me, telling me help to call. She's in danger. All this thing. So I go over there under my sneaky account. Anyway.
Really, Kelly? Holy crap.
So, I don't have Whitty's address. I
I
not.
don't want her address.
Wait, I
Let me
thought she
put
did.
that one.
Is the number that I had called
You
on
guys,
the
can
very
you
first
tap
call
please
that
while
I
you're in
had
here?
made.
Thank you so much. I got reported 3 times last night, so if you guys could tap, I would really appreciate it. Go ahead, Shannon. Sorry.
When Whitty fell the first time, and Whitty had asked me to call, Whitty gave me parts of her address. And then I didn't even initially call 911. I called emergency services. They were able to rattle it together to find out whatever. I don't have her address. I don't have anything. I don't even know her. But all I will say is this. When I called, this is exactly what I said. I said, hi, my name is Shannon such and such. I know this may sound crazy, but there is a woman on TikTok that people believe that's in danger. Back in October, I had to call and get her help after she fell. And I said,
I know.
She screamed.
Like, we
The
all know
live
she
ended
has her
abruptly.
address.
Someone
said-
had mentioned that the guy had said he was going to either put her in a chokehold or teach her how to do a chokehold.
What the?
Phone was being blown up. So then I initially made the call. The lady asked me what her TikTok username was. Anyway, so they are looking up her TikTok. They're watching her TikTok, by the way.
Good.
The state that she lives in is watching her TikTok.
They should. They need to.
So,
I know.
because
Me too.
there's been multiple, because of
I
the
know.
incidents with her being inebriated.
It's
I
shocking.
want to make something very, very clear. do not want a part of this. I know that there are people that are worried and concerned. I'm willing to put differences aside on any situation if I truly, truly believe someone is in harm's way
Hi, Firebird.
with themselves or whatever the case may be. I had to call back, and they wanted me to give an update, so I called them back and updated them.
It's really sad.
I let them know that she was actually currently live, that the guy left the apartment. She was laughing, smiling, and to end the call. So the lady said that they weren't going to send anybody, but unfortunately,
thank you, Firebird.
some other people made calls as well. I know that I canceled mine. So unfortunately, due to multiple calls, I don't know if the cops showed up or not, but
How did multiple people know who to call?
I don't know.
I think they were trying to get a hold of a bunch of different people.
They're basically probably won't they have her number. I think what they could do, is use maybe put in the area code as to the city or where it's linked. Maybe.
I know they were trying to get a hold of OG, and
I also am disappointed. Okay, because like after I was in that live the other day, like talking out what had happened, and like Miss Shannon was talking about how she's sorry and she shouldn't do X, Y, and Z. But that night she goes live with Shannon or Jana again and does the same thing to Violet. So I am confusion. It doesn't make any sense to me. Kate, I swear to God.
Yeah, where's OG or BFF? Where were they?
I guess they're done. So
imagine that.
All I'm going to say is that this is an ongoing issue. Everybody knows that Tech has been over there trying to help her, be supportive.
Hi, Monster.
I get that. But I will say this, Dana, you literally said my name in the chat. You told me to give her her address. I don't have her address.
That's not true.
And even if I did have her address, I am never going to type that in a chat.
Yeah, she wanted you to put it in the chat. That was insane.
No, I'm sorry, but even under that circumstances, I would never put anyone's address into the chat. What everybody needs to stop doing, stop watching. Okay?
Yeah.
Exactly. So let me just say this real quick. So, okay. If people have watched her, like I have, Shannon, all of us, right? Southern, we're all familiar. Okay. We're also very familiar with her actions and her words to get attention. She can be intoxicated or she's not, but when she is, it multiplies times 10, okay, or more. So the only thing now is tough love and walk away.
See, I'll admit it, and I don't care who's watching, who's, streaming, whoever, I don't care.
That's okay, Kelly, no problem.
I text Shannon, and I said, if you know how to get help to Whitty, do it. I said, this is scary. And I've sat there and I've watched Whitty before, and, we've seen, her drunken nights and, her get drunk all day long. This was scary.
But what really is upsetting to me is this.
But wait a minute. Simply Southern, you just said that you hope that she drops off the face of the planet.
Guy was sitting on her couch on a phone call, talking to someone else, and people were asking Whitty if she was in danger. People were asking her if she was in trouble, and Whitty made it seem the way she was behaving as if she had somebody in there.
So let me say this: she has been getting her drink on since 3-something my time, or 2-something my time, which is what, I don't know the hours, is she 2 hours ahead or 3?
It was about when I when she first went live and she was online, I believe it was at 1:30 this afternoon that she started.
Even Tech told her, yes, I know, I saw that. You're angry at her. You know, you guys should be angry at her. You should be, because she deserves that. When people try to step in and help, she calls them "see you next Tuesdays" over and over and over again. She treats people like crap all the time. But you,
She actively doxed that man online.
right. She doxed the guy that was over there. And, you know, if the police department, whoever's watching, they need to be very aware. No one call, let them watch her live. Let me say that again. No one call the police.
Oh, sorry, that was
anymore.
loud for you guys.
I will let you know that
no calls. Don't make any don't do it. Don't do it anymore.
They asked me what her TikTok username was. The police officer said that they would be monitoring it. They're going to be watching it. I did let them know.
I don't blame you, Mama.
Yep, I did let them know that when she had hurt herself and she'd asked me to originally call, I said this is kind of an ongoing situation. But what really upsets me the most is this. That man was over there because he was invited over there.
Exactly.
And it was portrayed as if this man was putting her in danger. Good to see you. And so what people don't understand is that when the lady asked me, does this man have weapons? Does he seem? And I said, ma'am, I am going off of what, people are saying. I said, when I was in there, he did not seem threatening. He seemed fine. I said, she even at one point in time walked up and smiled at him. And then apparently, like I said, when she abruptly screamed and fell, he had said something. He was going to make her do push-ups. And I don't know the exact words, whether it was he was going to teach her a chokehold, something like that. But I will tell y'all what's really crazy is that a lot of people who can't stand me reaching out to not only me, but Jana's phone, asking us to get help.
Which let me clear this up though too, real quick. Well, I appreciate.
And then Shannon also says she doesn't have her address, which we know she does. I know.
Everyone that did reach out to me, I understand your concerns. I do. No one bothered me. No one. It's okay. It's okay to be worried. It's okay to come to people that you think can help. But I'm going to tell you this right now, as God is my witness. She is a grown-ass adult, and I am not going to be a babysitter with friendship or not having a friendship with her. I will not do that to myself anymore.
And laughing, too.
She is grown. I am not going to...
At everything.
Call the police. I'm not going to call... or I can't even call her sons. I don't even know their numbers. I don't know. What I heard, though, this was a while back ago, they know her account. So, you know what I mean? So, it's going to come to a head, right? It's going to. It always does. Situations like this, they come to a head and things will happen. So, it just sucks because here people are worried sick about her and they're, trying to get help, yada, yada. And there she is over there calling people that wanted to get her help and were worried, see you next Tuesdays. So do you understand what I'm saying? Just let her do whatever, because at this point, so many people have tried to help her, so many. And at the end, she does not appreciate it. She doesn't give a crap about anybody. So the only advice I can give, walk away.
Hi, Nikki.
Hold the tough love like I am.
Exactly,
and
Leslie.
Let her.
Correct. But please, no one else make any calls. I understand that if you feel like she is a danger to herself, her account is being monitored. like I said,
Yep.
apparently there were some other calls made.
Let's also talk about that. So the 911 dispatch is currently watching. Yeah, I know. It is wild. And it's just, with as much as they talk about Woody and how much they don't want to do anything with her, they seem to talk about her. How do I get that job? I know. I want to know too. I know. Yeah, dispatch. They're keeping an eye. They just. What? I can't. Sorry.
Know that I canceled mine. I told
You can't
him that
cancel
she was
it.
back on live. She was smiling. She apparently he left. I don't, and I want to make this very clear. I do not have Whitty's address.
Oh my God!
Even
Yes, you
if
do.
I did have her address, I would never type it in the chat. No matter how serious the situation is, I will never ever air anyone's address out on chat. Now, putting a differences aside, anyone on this
Yeah, exactly. We're watching Woody.
Jana, Woody, whoever the case may be. When it comes to situations where you
they do.
believe that a woman is in
They
danger,
do.
I totally get it.
I understand that too, but the history with Woody, no, nope.
Yes. And I will say,
I am not participating in any of it. Nope.
No, I didn't notice.
It's very, very abundantly clear.
I didn't notice. I didn't really go in there very much.
There may be situations where you might see this on TikTok, and if someone you truly feel that they need help, do not hinder or do not set aside and think that every situation is the same. But we all know with Woody, it's the same song and dance. It has been for a long time. I believe at this point in time, Woody needs some type of inpatient treatment.
Hold on, she's in here. Woody, grab a box, please. And please, you guys just don't say anything just yet, please.
No,
Woody,
they don't.
Can you grab a box, please?
They don't need to be in her life. Absolutely not. That part.
Right, I'm going to mute up, Jana. I'm going to let you do the talking because I can.
Okay, thank you.
Let's keep the comments nice too, please.
After you just said, simply that you hope that Woody would drop off the face of the earth. I need you to make that make sense, okay?
Please keep the comments nice. Please,
Aww.
if Woody does come join a box, I
really
think you should
that
Woody
breaks
have a
my
conversation
heart.
with Jana.
Yep, I'll mute anything that's negative.
Correct, I will.
And you'll just get muted.
Correct.
Okay. Weird. Isn't that how everybody should hold their life? Not
But Woody,
like
if you are in here, please
people who
don't
don't
go live on your thing. I think you need to have a conversation with Jana.
And
And
we'll stop.
no
right
one's
there.
going to come in here and attack you or anything else like that. But I think you need to hear what
I
Jana
know.
has to say to you, please.
Right, Leslie. Keep it cute in the comments. You're gonna be muted. But wait.
All right, can you request a box, please, Woody?
She was?
Okay. Well,
Okay, see, I
you
hope
said
she's okay.
her live just got discontinued, so she may not get a box. I do know that she has another account, so I think she can come under her other account. So.
Yeah, let me see if I can.
But I do feel like this is a tough love conversation that she needs to.
Oh my God. How many tough love conversations do you think you're going to have with Woody? How many?
She's more educated in this kind of field.
Woody, did your that account get? Wait, no. Hold on, Woody. Did your account?
No, this is from
Woody,
last night.
Did it get suspended or anything? Because I need you to grab a box, please. And if you have to come over in another account, please do. Just let me know it's you. And
Yep.
Jump in, please.
That Bart Leslie.
Yeah, I don't even see her in the viewers.
She's right here.
Okay.
How do you invite?
So if you go down to where you see like the two people,
Yeah.
click it. You should be able to see viewers, but with you being the
Mario
host,
Kart sound.
you should be able to like click on the name
Oh,
and
okay.
request them.
It's not letting me do that either. What the heck?
Press and hold on
Yep,
it.
Leslie.
Press and hold on
On the name?
Yeah, on her name, yeah.
Okay, let me try that. Gosh dang it.
Oh, did you say no, you're not going to request a box, Woody?
I cannot. Why do you keep typing no, please?
Just come up here. Nobody's going to attack you, period.
Nope, I never will either.
Okay, hold on.
Never, ever,
So,
ever.
if you don't want to come in a box, just say that, and I'll talk to you in the chat.
You know why? Why we won't is because, Leslie, we're good people. We understand and see that everybody is human. Everybody has their ups and downs. Everybody has their vices. Everybody has things that they're going through. Some people aren't ready. Some people are. Like, the important thing is people show up for them and be there for them regardless of what is happening. I think it's wild, you know? She's not a bad person. And I would hope, I think if we look at it also from a perspective, if this was to be us, if we were, going through what Woody is, I would hope my friends wouldn't give up on me. And you don't just be friends with somebody, try and be, have that savior complex and then bounce if they're not listening to you. It's not how it works. And everybody, that does, I don't know. I see Woody for the incredible person that she is. And I see people don't get into this kind of situation unless they've been hurt in some kind of way, regardless if it's, a relationship or maybe some sort of trauma in any sort of way. This doesn't just happen. There's usually a reason, something to escape from. She is so fucking funny. Yeah. Yes, see, yeah, exactly, Karen. But I think the thing too is, finding people that are going to support you, and not. There's a difference between supporting you and supporting a habit, right? Great example is Lip Glossy. She is an incredible person who loves Woody and is there for Woody no matter what. It doesn't matter, and people, I guess Shannon and Jana, I'm gonna bring up, they shame people that like what Lip Glossy is doing. And honestly, that's what she's doing, what most of us, and I don't want to should, on people. But I won't give up. I love Woody. I think she's fucking funny. She's so smart. She is one of my favorite people to play trivia with. I love hearing her say, "Are you shitting my dick right now?" It's starting to become part of my normal vocabulary. And yeah, I don't think anybody should. The fact that they're saying, don't go in there and don't watch. Well, yeah, but that's the thing is people are going to. I'm not saying us specifically, but there are no bueno people that are going to go in there and just be there to stream or just be there to create their own narrative with Woody or anything like that. Try and manipulate a situation. And that's, yeah, I don't know. I'm right there with you, though. End of my rant. Oh, great. Mallory's in here. Get her out. Block her. It's a block party. Get her out. I'm just kidding. Who's fighting? Somebody's fighting in my building. I don't like that. But yeah, no, Woody deserves just as much love as anybody else would, no matter what is happening. Yeah. I know, Mallory all of a sudden isn't. I say that to Mallory and then she bounces. She's like, "Oh, fuck this shit."
Why don't we do this? What? Why don't we do this on the weekends?
Live stream the fight. Wait,
I
with me and
had
Mallory?
to pay to what?
Because I will.
I
We'll
had
live
to
stream it.
pay to ask.
The time.
Witty, please request a box.
Anyway.
And if you can't use your account, if you can't use the Woody's twin account, can you use?
The reason why I'm wanting her to box you guys is I'm trying to let her have a voice too with what I have to say.
Oh no, I really hope I didn't hurt
Tried.
Mel's
I don't
feelings.
think so. I don't see anybody in the queue.
I'm sure I didn't.
Witty, just hit the two people down here on the bottom that look like.
Oh no, it's probably an accident.
Ow! Oh, Miley!
Here, I'll
Was it the toe again?
I'll make it so
God,
that
no, she got my fucking God.
I close the boxes. I close
Mary,
them.
God, bless America.
There we go.
Puppy teeth are the worst.
Yeah.
Listen, she got me good. Oh,
Little
Hashtag
stinker.
Miley, quit hurting your mama.
And you guys, please know. Let me make this very clear.
That's right.
I am not wanting to talk to her to bash her to make a situation worse.
No,
However,
don't be sorry. No, it's probably by accident. You're good.
she needs to hear
I
this.
turned the boxes off.
Yeah, it looked like it just ended to me too. It didn't look. It didn't say disconnected.
Discontinued, you mean?
Okay, so let me see something.
Yeah, I know. See, that's the
You should be
thing.
able to just.
That's the thing, is I'm pissed because that was the same day that I had talked to them, and they said that they would, listen to what they say about people. And then they are horrible to Violet that night.
Some hold on her name.
Can you guys, the mods, can you guys invite her?
No, I can only
Really?
do it if it's in the other box under viewers.
No, it's fine. I don't need to hear anything. Okay, well, you're going to anyways.
Ooh, see? We don't like
Go ahead and
that.
talk, Jan.
Witty, people have cared
like
about
that.
you months and months ago. And there's a lot of people that do not understand intoxication behavior, especially when it can have an adverse effect, put you in this state of mind of very combative. You want to fight with everybody. Then you go through the phase later down the road that night that you're the victim, that you did something, that everyone else did something to you. Everyone that has been trying to help you
Don't you think that's...
relentlessly.
Jana, it's a defense
Relentlessly.
mechanism.
My phone got blown up. I fell asleep for a little while with no clue as to what was going on. I do not appreciate you calling everyone cunts and bitches because they tried to help you.
Mm-hmm.
You can get mad at them all you want,
That part, Leslie.
but at the end of the day, they were just trying to be there for you.
Not the end of the day.
Can we address something, Jana, really quick? Also,
One second, Shannon. 1 second. 1 second, love. Just 1 second, okay? I'm almost done. Almost done. So, Witty, please stop trying to play the victim. Please stop acting
I'm
like
missing...
everyone is out to get you.
I'm missing that part too,
when
Leslie.
all they have done is care about you and look out for you. And they don't understand because you dramatize things.
Are you
that
talking to
you
yourself?
weren't in danger tonight. Because from what I'm understanding and the messages I'm getting, it looked like you were. So people have tried to call and get help for you to keep you safe.
That part.
They did not know the entirety
Leslie,
of the
spitting
situation.
Spitting facts
Witty.
like bars.
So when does it all stop? When are you going to stop? Because I know the spiral. I'm very familiar with it.
Mm-hmm.
Do I worry about you? Yes, I do. Am I going to be there and call? No, I'm not. Absolutely not. You are a grown woman.
Right. So
grown.
Don't talk to her like a child.
Grown. You don't need babysitters. And that's all that people are right now because they're so afraid of what could happen next. It's not fair to everyone that does care about you for you to be so mean to them. I don't care who it is. If people like me, they don't. The people that got mad at me for walking away.
Nobody.
Now, do you see why?
No, we're mad that you stayed.
Does anybody
as long as you
understand that? I'm sure you do, because you guys, the ones that were coming for me, are the ones that blocked you, Whitty.
No.
What is it going to take for you to please get some help?
This is why I wanted to listen.
And I'm not saying this to be a jerk.
I haven't listened to it.
I'm not. But Whitty, please, because someday, one day, you're not invincible. You're not. Not all of us, we're not. And maybe one day, it will be true danger. So please stop being so mean to people that tried to help you.
Correct. And I want to add to this. Y'all need to think about it in this man's perspective. And I need y'all to think about his situation. In his mind, he might have just been over there to hang out, have a good time. And you have Whitty, who is on live, recording this man, doxing this man's full name on a live. She is making it seem and appear as though she is in danger. Okay? Now, y'all have to realize on his part, maybe what danger she could have also potentially put him in. Because when I called, they asked me, was there weapons?
Right, I saw Kelly. She's not here anymore, but go ahead, Sharon.
Did he have weapons? They said, did he seem like he was hostile? I said, no. And I said, but she has fallen and she potentially might have injured herself. But what don't realize is when you make this type of call, this could have ended so badly for a man that
did nothing wrong.
Correct. And this is the first time I had ever
seen. And you doxed him, Whitty.
So I just want to know, I just want everyone to know on my part, I did not give out her address. I do not have
Shannon, it's okay if you did, okay? I know you didn't, but it's okay if you did. Anybody that comes for you, which I doubt, it's okay if you did, though, because people were genuinely scared for her. So it's okay, even if you whatever you did to see things through, to make sure she was okay, you're not at fault for anything. Nothing.
Wait. Are you shitting my dick right now? Because I am pretty fucking sure. Didn't Janet just shame people for doing that? She literally just said, what? Yeah, exactly, Leslie.
What I'm going to say is that if you guys truly, genuinely care about Whitty and you truly want her best interest, I'm just saying, tough love, please. From what I hear, Tech got upset and said that she was done. All I'm going to say
is she has tried, too, to be there for Whitty many times and had the patience for her. And for Tech to say, peace out, Whitty, you really messed up now. You did. Because now people, Tech to walk saying,
yes,
I'm washing my hands.
Leslie.
Good luck.
So I just want everyone to know that there was no ill intentions. This was
not. Of course not.
I put it aside. All I know is I had known the number that I had called previously. It was emergency service number. I called and canceled. I gave them an update. They let me know that the police department was watching her live. They have her TikTok name. Please.
Okay, so now it's the police department are watching. Now. So wait. Now, what do they have, a break room in the back? Where they're like, guys, we're on the case. No, the fuck.
Monitoring it. They do have her information because of previous calls. If they feel that there is a problem or issue, they will take it from there.
I'm not sure if you were requesting a box. I brought you up. Do you know you're in a box, love? Okay.
And I also want to, I mean, I just kind of want to clear this up. That call was not made because of, it was honestly, even people that have made it very well known and clear that they can't stand me, they hate me, were reaching out to me because they knew that, or they thought that I had her address. I just know the number that I had called previously. I gave them as much information as I had.
She has said that she has her address. I know I'm not in La La Land thinking of that. I remember. Because even Whitty was like, she's the only one that has my address because I trust her the most. Like, when everything was happening. It has it, doesn't have it, has it, doesn't have it. I know.
It was only her first
We know it, because you admitted it online.
And her TikTok account and the call that I had made back in October. But I
see, right there. That right there. The call that she made back in October. She called and she asked, emergency services to go to said address.
I needed to call and cancel that call on myself because, once again, Whitty was live. She was smiling, acting fine. And it was made clear that apparently the man had already left. So I did not feel that there was any on my end. So, like I said, but apparently some other calls were made. So if any cops showed up, like I said.
Yeah, but Shannon has her new address.
It's okay. Because my phone was being blown up because people were genuinely concerned and scared. I understand that. On my behalf, though, did I try to be there for her and diffuse the situation and try to protect?
Yeah, of course.
Yes. Was it the right thing to do? Well, I thought so at the time, okay? Because there's numerous amount of people that have tried to help her, and they get told they're enabling and coddling too. So again, when does it all stop? Well, the first step is to literally hold tough love and do not engage in anything that she's doing in her lives, all of that, and walk away.
I mean, they think they are.
No one is helping the situation right now. No one. I know that there are people that are still trying to be there for her. And I know they
Always
feel
will
bad for her. But I promise you, you will walk away too.
No.
I had to come to that hard decision myself. And I just came to the conclusion that that was the best thing to do. In group after group, people keep, trying to be there for her. But don't you dare care about her, and don't you dare, think that she's in danger and try to get her help, because she's going to be mad at you and call you names the rest of the night. I'm just suggesting, just stop engaging, please. You're not doing her any favors. I promise you, you're not. You're not.
Or does that stuff that you can stick on, like,
you two are so good.
leak stuff.
I'll regret. Right.
Stuff leaking.
Right.
I don't know.
I the only thing that I can say regarding that is, I don't necessarily regret being there for her, because, I would do that for people that, if they were in a vulnerable situation and there, something was going on. But learning what I've learned throughout the lengthy time of knowing her, I have learned her. I've watched for signs, her words, her actions, and that tells me a lot. And that's why I decided, you know what? I'm not doing her any favors, any good, by continually protecting her. That's not helping at all. So it was a tough decision, you know.
Yep. That's right,
When
Leslie.
she's sober, and I'm not speaking on sobriety, I'm talking about when she's not intoxicated, okay? And in her right mind, right? Without being, you know, scrambled, because she's a really good person. That's the sad part, because
She is a good person.
I truly do wish that she does get help. And I'm not being mean when I'm saying this, that that's what needs to be done. And maybe one day that will happen. And she'll look back and see, you know, and understand angry she gets at people when she gets intoxicated. She's very combative with people. And it's not okay. It's not. But I'm not going to sit there and yell at her. That's not going to get anywhere.
Wait.
You know, it's not going to get...
Wait. So if you're not going to sit there and yell at her, but you believe that abandoning her at all costs is going to help her? Hold on. You know, what the fuck? I am confusion. I don't know. This is why you show up for people. It's not like you're going to be, like I said, you're not enabling the person or the behavior. You're showing up for the person. If the loved ones that I know that have issues with, you know, alcohol or any kind of substance, if somebody had given up on them, they wouldn't be here to be part of my family. So, I mean, the AA police. You got that book? You got that book, girl? Because
anywhere at all.
You show up for people because that's what you do for people.
So, Woody, shame on you for calling people names and getting mad at people trying to get you help tonight because they were worried. You should be real proud of yourself right now because you are creating enemy after enemy for you. And see, here's the thing. Over here, we're not going to drag you through the mud. Okay?
Wait.
But I can't promise you that the other people,
These dumb bitches,
anyone else that you've pissed off, that they're not going to. And don't cry about it when it happens. Because you can only treat people like crap so many times before they've had it and they're done.
And not only that, but people also need to realize that there is a man, an innocent bystander in all of this, who...
First of all, you didn't say that that he was an innocent man earlier, and you just said bystander. It's bystander. Thank you.
Entire name was completely doxxed on a live, and I don't even think he was aware of her, like what she does on TikTok.
No, he knew.
So I think
he knew.
You know, unfortunately, I hope that, you know, that he just got to go home and everything was fine.
Oh yeah, he knew. He was talking to the chat.
I hope that he doesn't get any flack or anything from the cops or anything from tonight. I feel like he was, in my opinion, I feel like he was a victim of Whitty's actions under, you know, her inebriation.
Oh no.
And that's just my personal
Mallory.
opinion.
I agree with you. I completely agree with you on that one. 100%, Shannon. Absolutely. Like I said, I fell asleep for a little while. I didn't sleep last night at all. And so I wasn't planning on falling asleep, and I woke up to all hell breaking loose on here. And,
you didn't sleep because you berated Violet all night.
To be honest, I'm glad I didn't see any of it. I'm very glad because I don't think I would have been nice. It would be way different because I would have came after Whitty in her box and said, what the heck did you just do? What did you just do? You know, so I'm glad I'm hearing about it. I just didn't see it. So those that did see it, Whitty.
Oh, you're okay.
And you're calling them, see you next Tuesdays.
You are good.
You're a grown woman and you're acting like this. you're acting like this. I'm embarrassed for you.
It's the self-reflection for me.
I am embarrassed for you.
Ugh. Sorry.
So,
Hair in my mouth.
there's speculation that this was staged, or this was just, I guess, witty being witty.
No, what the fuck?
I've seen it in quite a few lives now since all of this took place, and then she gets back online and she's laughing about it, like it was a big old joke. Well, she's got to realize everything that was seen was triggering to a lot of people. And if
That's
people
another thing. You're right.
situations,
Absolutely, Southern.
where they, the DV situations, that's kind of, in a way, some of it kind of looked like that, and then there was parts that it didn't, and then it did, and then it didn't. You triggered a lot of people.
Yeah,
When
oh
are
God
you
forbid,
gonna care
because
about
you
this, Woody? When are you going to
you guys trigger a lot of
acknowledge
people.
and understand that you scared people, and it's not funny?
And then people kept coming back in after she finally went live again, when he, after, I guess, he had left or whatever, and people are sitting there telling him they were scared about her, and all these people were worried, and she was laughing, thinking it was a joke. And I get it. You're drunk. You are. I think, for me personally, is the worst I've seen her.
Really?
I mean, I'm sure everybody else has seen worse. I don't watch her that often, but it's not a joke.
No, it's
Because
not.
it's basically crying wolf. And when you actually do need help, everybody's going to sit there and go, no, we've been through this before. You joke, laughed it off. It was a joke. We ain't helping now. And you could seriously get hurt. People stepped up and reached out to people you don't even talk to no more to get you help, because you seriously looked like you needed it. And Shannon, I give you props for doing it. Even though you didn't want involved in anything and all of that, you were a freaking human being. And
I think what is
oh, that's loud.
what I'm more upset about is that
Oh, sorry.
I think what I'm more upset about is the fact that, like, there is an innocent bullshit, and like, that could have gone really, really south, and that's something that like, sorry,
Take a second, collect yourself.
like, let's just say that the cops did
boy.
show up, right? And let's say they came in like a blazing because they thought this was a potential DV.
Yeah.
Like,
To someone completely innocent that didn't deserve it.
I think what I'm more upset about is, like, my God, like, what if something like that would have happened? Like, you guys know that, like, I would have gotten, like, so much shit, and the man was not. I just think he was a victim of a person that is not able to hold their alcohol, and put him in a really bad light and scared a lot of women. And I only made that call because I knew what number to call, even though I had minimal information. And
Wait, hold on. So she's claiming what number did you call, Shannon? Was it the DPS number? Was it the sheriff's office? Because it's the same number you called. We all know it starts with the number 9. So why do you keep saying it like that? And you do have her address. We all know, because we all heard it come out of your mouth. So it's how people, when they know that they're guilty, they keep repeating the same information to try and prove that they are innocent, that they didn't do it. It's kind of feeling like that right now, because if I go look in my phone and I'm looking for the number, man, it's the same number I called on my grandparents, or it's the same number that I called on, I don't know, like my neighbor or something. God, I can't even remember it. Like, let me log in real quick. Fucking hell.
I don't know. And I just know that I called and I let them know what the updated situation was, and it wasn't to get any man in trouble or anything like that. So I don't know. I guess that's why I'm more upset, is because I just now think about it, like with everything that's happened, and when you do make that type of phone call, it's I
what?
don't know. I just think that a man got, put in a really bad situation, and I just
Ooh.
thankfully I'm thankful that nothing like that happened, but I don't know. I'm more worried, like, I hope that this never happens again.
No.
And I do apologize if anybody hears my husband talking in the background.
That's
He's
okay.
currently playing a warship game with his best friend. So random.
Oh my goodness. No problem. No problem. No problem. Those of you that are angry right now, you have every reason. You don't need my validation.
No, nobody does.
You have every reason to be. Hold on to that. Okay? Hold on to that, because it might help you be able to hold that.
On that call, they asked me what race he was.
What?
Yeah.
To me, it didn't matter, but you guys already know that.
Well, say, I don't know. Maybe they do ask that. I have no idea. I don't know.
They do.
Well, I think they have to, like, if it was, an actual situation that they
want to know the ethnicity, right?
Yeah, they want to know.
Okay.
Ethnicity.
Like if they were to pull up
What the hell was that?
And
Ethnicity.
Right.
Some,
That's
90-year-old man comes running out, they ain't tackling that person.
Right.
Yeah, that's so funny.
Is that when I'm saying that a white woman in
what
her
they're wearing? Yeah, that's true.
With a black man that whatever. I don't know. They did. They asked me what he was wearing and stuff like that, and I just feel like that. Thank God that I called back and updated the situation, because God forbid they hear. We all know that.
Okay, and then also, can we just say, you can't call, the 911 number and just decide, you know what, I take it back. I'm going to call back and I'm going to say, JK. No, that's not how it works. Because people are going to still show up. You can't cancel an emergency phone call. It's not. I'm confused. Hi, Mush.
Stereotypes on people, unfortunately. Even in 2025.
God damn it, Bobby.
We all know that racism still exists, and they stereotype people. And the more I'm sitting back and
hope
I'm
you're having a good night.
I'm just like, I feel like that there could have been a it could have turned out really, really ugly. And
and I don't think
whatever the ethnicity.
Oh my God,
right,
Jana. Authenticity is what she's saying. It's authenticity. Authenticity. Because if you're going to judge people like you have been, girl. Authenticity. Authenticity.
Could have been arrested and off to jail because of her actions.
Yep.
Because of her. That is not okay.
Yep.
It is not okay. At all.
And to have people, and what irritated me the most is to have people baby her afterwards, and everybody, overreacted. Nobody knows. It's like, no, nobody does know. But they were just trying to protect their friend. Well, who they thought was a friend, or I don't know. It just, people being triggered in that moment.
You guys are triggering me.
Don't coddle her and tell her, everything you did was fine, because nothing you did in that moment, in that 5-10 minutes, was fine. None of it was fine. It could have went completely south. It's just.
I know.
I don't know.
Yep.
Like I said, I don't know.
All three of them.
I just hope that everybody can
All three of them.
set aside differences right now with a lot of people.
The
and
fuck?
Just
Set
look at
aside
the
different-
situation for what it is on her side. And
Oh no, we see it on your
like
side.
we all have to kumbaya all together and whatever, and no, this is not a bash fest for on Whitty's end. I just hope that this is just a big wake up call for everybody, and really seeing how severe the situation is after tonight, and not entertain it. And like I said, Jana said, give it tough love, and I think right now that's what she needs. I think everybody needs to disengage as much as possible. We can just pray about it, and she's a grown woman. She knows what she needs to do. She knows what she's doing. And like I said, I understand when people are inebriated, it's funny, and it's funny in that moment. But tomorrow morning when she wakes up and she's sober and this is being talked about, it's not going to be funny, and it's not going to be fun for her. And
Yeah,
no,
we wouldn't
I'm not
take
gonna
advice.
drag her. Jana's not going to drag her.
You guys
Southern's
are
not gonna
dragging
drag
her.
But there are a lot of people that are really, really upset about this.
And see, and here's the other thing is people like that. Everybody kept saying, oh, you need to go to rehab. You know, they're trying to push rehab and all of this. You guys have got to understand it's an addiction. Alcoholism is an addiction. And people have to hit their rock bottom. Not what your idea
Oh,
of
great.
rock
Now she
bottom
shows up.
is,
See, we
or
say,
what their
God,
rock
you know,
bottom
fucking
is.
goddamn it,
But
motherfucker. We tell you, get the fope out of here. Get her out. Get her out. And then you come in, and then you leave.
they can realize I need
I'm kidding,
help.
Mallory.
It's the
I
same
can't be mean
thing
for so
with
long.
rug addiction. It's the same thing with, you know, DV situations. It's the same
Unless you're
thing
kids.
with anything.
Just kidding.
They have to hit their
You gotta
rock
go to
bottom before
Megan.
they are willing to get help.
Don't make
You
me...
guys can sit there and beg her to get help
Press it.
and all of this, but she's
Press it.
not going to do it until she is ready to
Press
get
that
help.
button. Yeah.
That's why Jana said, give her tough love.
Oh my God. Simply... You just...
It's heartbreaking.
Bitch, you just said that you hope that Whitty falls off the face of the earth. So I need some clarification, because this is all interesting. You guys are saying one thing and meaning another, okay? Make this make sense. God, damn motherfucker.
To watch somebody go through this. But what can you do when that person
Well,
doesn't
see, it used to be heartbreaking for me. Used to.
You just said...
Now, absolutely not. I'm not trying to sound callous or mean or anything.
No, I
But
understand.
it's not my, not my concern anymore. It's not.
Then why are you holding alive about it?
She's a grown woman, and we've tried to be there for her. Others have tried to be there for her. And for her to hold that against all of us, she can go kick rocks.
With open-toed shoes?
I wish her the best. I do hope that she does someday, hopefully soon, understand and choose to get help. But it's not up to any of us to try to ram that down her throat, because it's not going to do.
Because once again, good people, they stand up for, well, not stand up's not the right word. They show up for people. You show up for people that are going through a hard time. And you show up for people, you don't condone, I'm going to keep repeating this. No, this is not live, it's from last night. I'm going to keep repeating it. You can't just abandon somebody when they're going through something like this. So if that was the case, if we were to all listen to the book of, I don't know, JSJ, then does that mean that people that are having a hard time with shit don't deserve friends? Because I'm a little confused, because I know I bring her up a lot, but my grandma was an alcoholic. And if some people, my family or fucking hell, her best friends, wouldn't have been there for her, She wouldn't be here. And people deserve to have people in their life regardless of situations like this. So again, I ask, what book are you guys getting this from? Because I don't like this. Fuck
No,
no.
and it can make it worse.
It could make it worse by putting demands on her. Did I say it? Please get help? Yes, I did. But I'm not saying it, get help. Oh my God, you're so embarrassing. No, that's not how I approached
You did.
that.
You did say that, Jana.
But you
The
were a
situation.
friend.
Exactly,
Trying to talk
Mallory.
heart to heart
Exactly.
with your friend.
You never know. You just don't
You've
know.
seen things, and that's what people don't understand. You and Shannon seen things and know things that's outside of this app.
It's the same thing with
have
SA.
Personal
You show up.
conversations outside of this.
You keep showing up for all different types
you
of
guys are a little
SA.
different than these random people that they only talk to her through a live, on TikTok when she's already, two sheets to the wind.
I really don't understand how people can be like this.
Exactly.
But I do hope she gets help.
I do too.
I don't know.
I'm not her babysitter. I'm not calling on anything.
It is sad.
I have walked away. So
It's very sad.
I tried to give her the opportunity to come over here and get in a
Very, very
box so
sad.
she could have a voice too. She, I guess, I don't know, chose not to, or I have no idea. Okay, I don't know, but I
I've
gave
been
her that
blessed.
opportunity. So she didn't take it, and so I had to say it while she was in the chat, but she left. So it is what it is. It is what it is.
Wait, Alibaba?
Yeah. Again, the ones that are trying to be there for her right now.
Not the AliExpress.
You're not doing anything for her at all. Any favors. It's at this time,
I can't.
it's not the answer.
I can't.
It's not. And please don't hop in boxes and try to argue with her and be combative back, because
Pretty sure that's what you guys were going to do.
She's not going to hear you. She's not going to hear that. She tunes out and she'll end her
Cassandra.
live. So please don't do that either.
What do you want? What do you want people to do then, Jana? What do you want?
Well, anyway, guys,
Good night.
I'm gonna get off of here. I got a 10 with Miley, so anyway,
Okay.
It was in this moment.
being a little
We knew.
rambunctious, so I'm gonna
That
play
was a
around
lie.
with her.
Okay.
But anyway,
This needed to be addressed. And Whitty, if you're listening,
Hi, Kez. Oh, no. Get her out.
I wish you the best.
Get her out.
I hope that you do someday get help.
I can't
Please
be
stop
mean.
being so mean to people that
I'm so-
cared
you
about
guys-
you, because I'm
If I'm ever talking to you like
day
this-
in, day out, every time you go live,
I'm always kidding.
and
You'll know when I'm
it's not fair
not.
to them either. It's not. It's not right. I don't care who it
Pedro!
is. Anybody, Dana, Glossy, all of you that are over there trying to
See,
be
Pedro
there for
can do
her,
no wrong.
no one deserves her attitude and her words and verbal abuse, because yes, it is verbal abuse. It is. Don't put up with that. Don't do it. Don't try to, you're just intoxicated.
I wish I could say that, but
don't do that. I tried
I need to
to.
get better at
You
being
know,
mean.
It's not doing her any favors. It's just not.
Pedro, are you telling me to
It's
stop?
not.
Are you saying hi?
Okay, ladies, I am going to end. And
Spoiler alert. She does
I
not.
just felt that we needed to address this. I wanted Shannon and Southern, whoever that was around, to
Pink slip.
talk about it if they needed to, because it can be
Oh,
triggering
pink
to
slip.
watch.
All right, I'm writing a red one. Okay,
you
this
know,
is a red
And
situation.
here's the problem: she
Code
doesn't
red.
care. You see,
Pink
she
slip.
doesn't care.
I will apologize to all the ladies that saw that. I mean, it wasn't me, obviously, but,
Oh my gosh.
it was very triggering, especially somebody that has been in a DV situation. It was very triggering, and I hope all of you guys are okay. And
So are you going to say that about Whitty? You think she's okay?
I mean, if anyone else wants to talk about it, they can. In my box, I'll stay
Hi,
just
Sammy.
a little bit longer.
I know. I'm feel like I'm on graveyard shift at this point.
But I'm in about 5 more minutes because
Oh yeah, I'm
I was
okay.
live last night for 8 hours.
I'm okay.
I am sorry. I totally fell asleep like in it, and
I think I
woke
had
up.
my Dayquil too late, and I'm feeling really good, and so here we are. Yes, I'm good. Thank you. I'm doing good, Sammy. Doing good. How you doing? Bree, you're the best. And see,
Phone was on the floor, and I'm like,
Bree can also do no wrong.
oh, whoa. I was done, man. It was so late. I'm like, I tried to stick with, and that was the end of that.
Yeah, you guys in the chat, I'm sorry that you had to see what you've seen tonight, and
Oh yeah, you're done.
I can imagine. I can understand how that
Thanks,
could
Pedro.
be very triggering to people. Yeah, I bet, Shannon, I'm exhausted too, especially like you just went through. People were contacting us to try to fix everything or help, and
yeah, they were begging. There were so many people.
I appreciate those that did reach out to me. Don't get me wrong.
This is last night.
I do, but please know that I am going to do
Yay,
nothing.
Bree!
And I mean nothing.
I love it.
And it's not taking away the fact that one day she could be in a dangerous situation. I'm going to repeat this one more time. She's a grown woman.
Rare.
Grown. Okay?
God, I put makeup on today.
So that is all on her.
All my eyes are sticking together.
It is not our problem or burden.
Wait a minute. I just said all my eyes are sticking together. I meant eyelashes.
And call. Don't do it anymore because
don't.
Oh
shit! I forgot about the cats.
Don't.
That's what confused me. Like 90% of these people that were in there are the ones that have told her, to stay away from you two. You guys are bad. Blah blah.
No,
we all know
they're
the
not the
gossip
same
and stuff. And they were the ones in there.
Yes, Sammy, she did. She said she hoped that a person that saw on the app that their cat would be deep fried.
To you and Shannon, and I'm just sitting there going, what?
What?
Like, huh?
Huh?
It made me scratch my head too. Like, I'm like, okay, like you guys are gonna be able to get her to stop doing whatever's going on, or be able to rush to her rescue.
Fucking insurance.
Yeah, exactly. That's not gonna happen. Nope.
I can't. I know you guys can't do it anymore.
No, and I have. I don't get me wrong. For people that are in that situation, active addiction, hear me out very clearly on this.
Okay.
I am not putting everyone in that same category when it comes to Whitty.
So why is Whitty any different?
That is what I am not doing.
So what are you doing?
I do still care. I do care about her well-being.
Doesn't sound like it.
Of course.
Doesn't sound like it.
And I have to put my emotions, my caring aside. I have to not interact and engage in her toxic behavior any longer. I was not doing her any favors. I did try, and I truly believe at that time that I was trying.
That's okay. Strawberry. That's all right.
Like there was like a runway.
Chat is AI says chat about adulting. Join the discussion. What the fuck, AI?
Let her do that. She's live on her storms.
I mean, and you guys have to do it not only to
that part, Mallory. Yeah.
And, like you said, tough love. But you have to do it for your mental state as well. Gone further than just this app, and people don't realize that.
It absolutely has.
Oh man, are they being no bueno to you, Bree?
TikTok, wake up! You guys are watching.
Do I need to pull up?
You guys have recordings. TikTok, wake up! Wake up!
I'm awake.
She's doxing left and right people that don't even. No one deserves it, but she's tried to dox me on where I what company I was with, blah blah blah. All these things, all these personal things, and that's allowed.
Yeah, she did. She
That's
did, Sammy.
allowed? That
But
is not okay.
I don't
No,
recall.
see, and that makes me wonder because people
I don't
lose-
recall Woody saying, trying to say a name of a company, but I do recall Woody saying about what Jana possibly does.
accounts for a lot less, right?
Yeah.
I
Really,
don't
Brittany?
know if it's just TikTok's giving
Jesus.
giving up because people just make new accounts every day. So, is it even worth it anymore? But this is serious.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
It's
Mm-hmm.
and I'm sure when you see her coming back and she
Oh
goes
no,
live again,
Jana's
she's
talking.
smiling.
Jana's talking. No bueno about Woody. Is shaming her. So no, they don't sit. They don't sit together. I know. I wish they would too.
Like nothing
Yeah.
happened. That's going to make people upset, and I don't blame them. I don't blame a single soul tonight that they're angry at you, Woody. You deserve it. You deserve
What the fuck kind of thing is that to say about?
I mean, seriously, you deserve this because there comes a time where
Oh yes, yes.
you can
Mm-hmm.
be,
Mm-hmm.
you're calling people names. You're being very evil.
I know, Bree. I know.
And it's not okay. It's not.
And a lot of people have tried to get her to rewatch her life, so I don't know why these people are mad at me. I don't know why they're saying these things.
Oh, because
Go back and watch them.
You said you wish she would drop off the face of the
But
earth.
she won't, and I don't know why.
She does watch her
won't
lives.
Because she knows
She does.
that if she did, then she would have to take accountability, and she would see how foolish she acts when she's like this. That's why she doesn't watch her lives.
She does watch her lives. She does.
Well, hopefully one day she does. Hopefully
she'd rather go by. I don't remember. I don't
thank you,
remember
Sammy.
what happened. Yes, you do. Because the next day or whenever you come back, you repeat things that you from the night before or whatever, the 2 nights ago.
But
okay,
this isn't a bashing live, right, Jana?
Again, when is it going to stop?
Exactly, Bree. Exactly.
This has been going on for a long time now.
But see, that's still showing up for somebody, Bree. This is Simply Southern and Jana.
God. You just sit there and you wish that you could help everybody. I'm not saying you in general. What can I do to help? But it's like, there's nothing you can do. You can't physically do anything.
No.
And it's hard.
Mm-hmm.
But
again, it takes a lot for me to say, okay, I need to wash
I've
my
only
hands.
gotten to know her from
example.
Shit like
there
this.
is someone in my personal life that faked an attempt because it was
Absolutely,
for attention, and then when I approached her on it face to face, she laughed. She laughed in my face. Wow. I have not spoke to her in over 2 years, probably longer, and I never will again.
Okay, so wait. Let me understand something really quick. So you had somebody go through what Woody is going through right now, and they yelled in your face. And you're like, game over for me, I'm out. No. The fuck? I haven't talked to them in 2 years. Like, okay, you can separate yourself, but Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ. Like, what the fuck? I don't even... You know what? That's it. Mallory, I'm done. I'm just done. I'm all done because you haven't been my friend. And now I'm going to yell in your face.
Why? Because she took no accountability.
I'm done.
No accountability.
I'm so done.
At all.
No, I'm
she
not done.
She laughed.
I will never be done.
Witty. I've watched you. And you are manipulating so bad.
But Joyce is done.
You're
See,
so
Joyce is another one that can never do no wrong.
I watched you earlier going,
yes.
And then
Kez?
look at your screen. Look at your phone to see if anybody's acknowledging that. Grow up.
Yeah, go kick rocks,
up.
Jana. With socks. And
It's
open-toed
not funny
shoes.
to scare people and think that you're in trouble.
Or you know what? Don't wear socks.
It's not funny that people are traumatized now because of your crap.
That's the
Kez?
biggest thing, is that it's people being traumatized because of what they just witnessed.
And then to come
What
back
the
live
fuck?
smiling
Like,
like nothing
okay,
happened.
another. Sorry, I know I keep pausing, but so we are upset. So can you Southern? Can you apologize for what I'm seeing on the news? Because it's that is right there. I'm seeing kids and people go hungry. Can you apologize for that for me? Or hey, can you apologize for the things that are on, I don't know, Twitter, the dark web? You can't. I'm sorry, but everybody is going through something, okay? And just because you're going to shame a woman for having a hard time and trying to cope with something because she mentally and emotionally can't deal with something, that's wild to me. That's what you're going to say, is that you're going to apologize to everybody because it's a trigger warning.
And then to say, yeah, the cops were here, they
Not a
left.
trigger warning.
You cunty cunt, excuse my language, but this is her, cunty cunt bitches.
Okay, but cunty is a word. It's to describe somebody as like, yes, work.
That's not acceptable.
And Kez says cunt all the time, I'm sure.
You're 54 years old.
Gasp. How old are you, Jana?
Mm-hmm.
Because Jana, you don't take... Just saying, you don't do videos in the light.
Let me say this,
you do them in the dark. You're so done, it's not funny. All
if
right.
my kids...
I know, right, Sammy?
Saw me acting
54?
like that...
Right, Kez. Yeah.
They would come and try to get me help.
Well,
see, that's not old to me.
I don't know if
my grandparents
it was legit or if it was
that are alive are not old to me.
Supposedly,
and they're in their 70s.
One of the people that was in the comments was her son.
Jesus.
Begging her to answer her phone because he kept calling her phone. Well, then she had asked him, or he had asked who was calling her phone, or she asked him who was calling. It was one of the two.
You're not.
Because I kept going back and forth.
That part, Kez, yes.
She said, "Oh, that's just my son."
Yeah, don't.
No, you're not.
You know what?
That's not old at all.
I pray. I'm going to say this out loud real quick, Southern. I pray, literally pray to God that they do step in. I pray. I'm going to pray for this every single day until it happens. And I hope those that do believe in prayer, no, I'm not trying to shove religion down anybody's throat, okay? But if you do believe and if you do pray,
you're not old, mush.
Do that. That's the best thing
that Pedro.
People can literally do. Walk away, care about her from a distance, and if you pray, you pray. If you don't, that's on you.
So, if I'm listening and understanding correctly, granted, I don't go to church. I have no involvement with any church. We have religious trauma over here from being Mormon. But even from what I understand, and this is probably just based off of books and movies, if I'm being honest, is it Christianity showing up for people and not shaming others and not abandoning others for showing up for said person? Isn't Christianity not talking shit on people? Isn't Christianity not, having quote unquote bashing lives where you say you're not really doing it, but you really are about people? Isn't being a Christian, actually recognizing what somebody might be going through and actually starting something to be able to provide resources for said person? I wouldn't know though, right? I'm basing it all off of TV, movies, and the Book of Mormon on Broadway. I might be wrong though.
I'm not trying, like I said.
Yep,
okay?
that part.
But it's a very powerful thing, believe it or not.
And
prayer is a very
I respect the temple
thing.
way more than Christianity. Just saying.
And people need
oh,
to
great, she's back. Everybody shut up.
Get through to her.
Everybody shut up.
Nobody on TikTok.
Yeah, because it's
No, they're not. No, they're not. That's not going to
fucking
happen.
infuriates me.
That's just not. From what I understand, though, they are aware of certain situations, and I'm just praying because
Yep.
she is putting herself in danger every
Pedro.
time she gets that intoxicated. I've explained this before, and I'll explain it one more time.
You had to go push it, but thank God. Okay,
Can
go push.
get an adverse effect.
Wait, you just had to push one more, because everybody last night clearly had their buttons pushed by you. That was so mean. That was so mean. Oh my God. I love you very, very much. And I actually was thinking about if it feels like I'm love bombing people, I'm really not. I just. Mallory, I swear to God, you're done. The Book of Mormon was awesome and very funny. The only person I know for a fact, and this opinion has changed just in the last few years, who is a major Christian and that actually doesn't give a shit about, people's choices in life or judge people and does a lot for people, is my dad. I didn't used to think that, but he has done a lot for a lot of people.
In their brain when they drink. It could also be drugs as well. Okay, it's not just alcohol. And what happens is they behave exactly like she's behaving.
What?
There's things that she's come out with. Said things that were so off the wall, and that's what put that little ding ding ding. I thought, okay, here we are. This is exactly what's going on here.
Is this how people act when I'm asleep, Alyssa? And I'm saying off the wall shit?
It's just on mommy's phone.
It's just, I don't know. Again, those stay angry, please, that are upset with her right now. I'm not telling you to drag her. Don't do that.
You just did that.
It's not going to do any good. But if you do, you do. That's on you. I'm not coming for you. I'm not going to, call you out in my life.
She's going to.
None of it.
She will.
Does she deserve it? Yeah, in my opinion, she does.
That's very Christian of you, Jana.
Good, right? It's just not.
Very Christian. Very Christian statement.
The best thing is to just walk away. Walk away. And it took a while for me to do that.
I was about to say something really mean.
It did.
This is Simply Southern.
I was getting told to, and for me, I have to come to any conclusions on my own.
Mush. That's it. You're fired.
Do I listen to advice? Do I listen to opinions?
You're done.
Of course I do. Of course.
They absolutely belong in Chile. What the fuck?
But
good night, Sammy. Get some good sleep.
I come to I make my own decisions.
That's
based
it. Get out.
On how I've been treated as well. And she has said a lot against me. And I don't appreciate it, right? I don't.
Well, you do that to a lot of people.
And intoxicated or not, there's no excuse for her treatment, the way she treats people.
Oh, same with you.
And I bet she does not even care how many people she may have triggered tonight.
You know who triggers me every night?
People,
Mallory.
Especially
every night.
If, people have been in abusive situations, maybe their parents went through addiction, or friends, or, any family member, whatever, right?
That's the biggest thing.
Uh-huh. But she doesn't care.
Mm-mm.
But she's going to. Because she will. I don't wish, anything ill on her.
Well, you're about to say something.
People do have to hit rock bottom in order for them to make that decision.
What does this button do? No. Sure, yeah. I just turned my boxes off because I didn't want Mallory to come up here. No, I'm just kidding, because people were getting invited on accident. I swear to God, Mallory, if you come up here. No, you won't. But Kez, don't you dare come up here, I swear to God. Because, see, Joyce can do no wrong. Ow. Okay, my boxes are open. For Joyce. It's not letting you. Try again, try. Mallory. Hi, beautiful.
Hi, gorgeous. Ha ha, fuckers. No. Um,
Fuckers.
so this is all I'm gonna say about this whole fucking shebang last night, okay?
Okay.
Um, Jana, she, and this is for her and the rest of them, Witty wasn't acting any fucking different than what she usually does. Witty was wittying.
Mm-hmm.
She knew the man. She was fucking. Anybody that knows her neck is sore. So any kind of grabbing or whatever is she's gonna scream about. She's a dramatic fucking person. I don't think, in my opinion, that they should have been as fucking freaked out as what they were. It was that man could have gotten seriously hurt, and I
Mm-hmm.
think we know why. They should have just fucking left her alone, or how about just get out of the. She had like 300 fucking people in there at one point.
I know. I saw that. That was the time I went in
You
there.
know, like I was just like, are you like kidding me right now? And she kept saying she was fine. She could have, um, she could have called 911 herself. Oh,
Mm-hmm.
no problem, Bria. You're so sweet. It's all good, girl. We never really had any big misunderstandings. It's okay, girl. I think I misunderstood you. So you really don't have to apologize to me. It should be the other way around. And thank you very much. I appreciate that. You're sweet. But yeah, I think it would, it like, and I say that because I do have an African, like he is African, my husband. So I know what it's like for him to be profiled, especially when you're a YT woman and you're intoxicated. Even if she were to say the slightest thing,
Mm-hmm.
they're gonna fucking believe her. They're going to believe her over the man. Plus, with that fucking cut she had on her chin from
Yeah.
falling the week or following earlier in the week, she then comes back, picks the fucking scab off of it, and it's like, oh, I'm bleeding. And they're like, you're bleeding. Oh my God, you're bleeding. Are you okay? Did he hurt you? And fucking lip glossy. I'm sorry, but I'm telling you, that girl, I don't know if she's in here, if she is, I'd tell her to her face. If she was that uncomfortable, instead of putting fucking lip gloss on, she should have shut her fucking camera off. That's my opinion. And I'm not saying like women like can't be uncomfortable and still have their camera on, but in my personal opinion, if I'm not uncomfortable by the way someone's looking at me, I'm going to shut my camera off. Whether you're making me feel uncomfortable, and then I don't know. I thought it was too much. It was too far. It shouldn't have went that far. I think they should have just fucking left her alone and not.
So when
And then people are like, it's better to be safe than sorry. But you know what? Like, how about that poor man that everybody was fucking literally accusing of doing fucked up shit to her?
Mm-hmm. But I will say though, when because I was only in there for a few minutes, and I saw him, and he was helping her. Yeah, we're talking about what he's like.
Yeah,
He was and like he knew he could tell that she was in pain, but
right.
but that's not your opinion, cunt bitch, to decide if she was scared or not.
Oh, I
So
was like, wow, I can't believe you just called somebody that.
I know.
It's their name, though. I was like, wow.
Well,
I was like, that's a lot for you.
it is. That would be. It felt wrong
Fuck.
saying it.
Can
But
Violet come up?
yeah. But with
Okay.
lip glossy, she was actually being really, really kind and there for Whitty in the comments. Like she actually was.
No, I get that.
Protect-
I understand that part. I do. She was. She was making sure her friend was okay, and that I do appreciate.
Mhm.
But Woody always fucking seems terrified. There's always something, if that makes sense. Like but for people that don't know her, they would be like, "Oh my God." But there were so many fucking people in there that I was in there on a sneaky because I was like, I'm not fucking touching this with a 10-foot pole because I'll snap.
Mhm.
And I think that Woody should have just ended it. And he like they have been friends for a while, she said. And no, I get what you're saying. Like there isn't an issue with her showing herself on camera, but I'm saying like it made her uncomfortable. Then why would you continue to sit there? And I don't know. Maybe I'm old school that way. Like where if somebody's making me feel uncomfortable, I'm shutting my camera off. Whether it's a man, woman, fucking cat, dog, I don't. It doesn't matter to me. I don't want to be put in an uncomfortable position, but still be there for my friend, then I would have shut my camera off. For me personally, I'm not saying she should have. Well, I did say that actually, but I don't know. It was a fucking weird live.
Yeah, it was. It was. That's why I don't want to listen to to Whitty's live out of respect
Yeah,
for her, but with
right.
these three thinking that they have the book of knowledge and we are just all supposed to look up to them about everything. Okay, but regardless though, Bish, that you he actually, if I'm not mistaken, that is the gentleman that was uh like they were starting to hang out a little bit more and go out to eat
Yes.
and everything, and he is
Mm-hmm.
he's a former detective, if I remember Woody saying that. And actually
Yes.
I think the only thing that he really wasn't aware of is that she fell, or maybe he did know, but he wasn't trying to put her in any kind of position that was gonna
Not at all. And that's
harm
that's
her.
what I meant. Yes.
Oh no, yeah, I'm talking about this Kambish down there.
So,
Kambish.
Hi,
so,
Violet.
Hi, Violet.
hey. I had to rewatch that whole live today. I did come into her live towards the end of it last night because I didn't know what the hell was going on and everybody was freaking out in the
Mm-hmm.
chat. And even though I have walked away from her just because I can't deal with it anymore, like
Mm-hmm.
I can't, um, I would rather see her safe than in harm's way. But after I rewatched the live, and she did say that they were friends, that they
Mm-hmm.
had known each other for over 20 something years. She also said
Yep.
he was a retired law enforcement officer. um I think that he was invited over, and
Mm-hmm.
she did not make it apparent or completely 110% aware of the fact that she was on a TikTok live.
Right.
And I feel bad for him. I honestly do. And I understand
Mm-hmm.
why people freaked out the way they did, because I freaked out for a
Right.
second. I did. But what I didn't like is whenever he was talking on the phone about police stuff and, talking about his business or whatever he was having a conversation about with his friend, and she's just over there showing the whole thing while
Yeah,
she's
that
live
was
and then doxing him. I had a big problem with that
right.
part, just, for myself personally.
It just pisses me off, guys. It really does. And I they keep going back with this isn't a bashing live, and I'm not saying I wish ill harm on Witty, but well,
Right.
no, you just cancel out that statement that you were just about to say,
Right.
literally by saying a but. You so and just um yeah, I'm just really, I cannot believe, and I say this all the time, and I know I really should just stop and not say it and not be surprised, but I am always surprised when you're shaming people for things like this. I can't. we can all, either step away or not, but
Right.
it doesn't mean that we don't love and support her and are going to be there if we are like good night, Pedro. Do you know what I mean?
Good
Like
night, Pedro.
I don't know if I'm
I
making
get
any
what you
sense.
mean. No, I get it.
I
And I guess maybe I shouldn't have said that about, like, now that I think about what I said about Glossy, like turning her camera off, but like if to dissuade him maybe from, but then it maybe she thought that if she had her camera on, he wouldn't act up too. So
Yeah,
I
that's true.
shouldn't have said that. It was it wasn't it like
Oh,
it
you're
can't
good.
I
I'm
wasn't
saying
thinking about it
we all say stuff
right,
when
if
we're,
that makes sense.
yeah, absolutely.
Like, because once Mallory was said it, like, oh, you shouldn't be shaming anybody, and I didn't mean it like that, and I understand how it would have came across with me wording it like that. So,
Mhm.
I shouldn't have said it like that because I would never, ever, ever, ever like say, oh, well, she she that happened to her because of the way she was dressed. No, I'm not one of those people that think like that. And I just, for me, if I'm uncomfortable, I'm gone. Like it, but then again, she was probably wanting to protect Woody as well.
Mhm.
So
Oh yeah, that's
it's a, it's a, it's a weird situation, and I probably shouldn't even have said anything
it.
in regards to that.
That's the thing about Lip
So
Glossy is she's really protective.
yes.
That she's also she's got. I always tell her she is very, very smart. She knows so much about so many different things, and she knows how to present herself. Like or
Hmm.
that's probably the wrong wording, but she does know more than, I don't
she's
know,
very wise for
very
such a young
wise.
age, and I
Yeah.
tell her that
Yes.
all the
Yeah.
time.
Mm-hmm.
I'm like, I mean, I'm 33 and she's what, 23, 22, and she has me looking at things from her perspective, and I adore her.
Hmm.
She's an amazing young woman. She really is.
Right.
Oh yeah,
Glossy
she
is
is.
amazing.
I
See,
admire
I
her so
don't
much.
know her well enough. Like, um, I've never really had much of a conversation with her. So I think I should have not worded it like that. Like, she's like, and she did say that she was feeling awkward with him. So, and Whitty was saying like, stop it to him. Like she wasn't allowing Lip Glossy to be talked to in any kind of manner, if
Mm-hmm.
that makes sense.
No, yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah.
That makes sense. I see where you're coming from. You didn't mean
Hmm.
like that. Like,
Yeah, like I don't want to set fucking women back like 50 years. Like
no,
I'm not like that's not where it was coming from. It was, I guess I just worded it poorly.
yeah, no, I get it. It's okay. It's all good. Cause right, but the people that need to be held accountable clearly is these three, because it's just it's so absolutely revolting. And I even Violet, I am so impressed with how you handled yourself. Because that the night before, these guys, clearly trying to say like, we're done all the time. Yeah, and exactly, Mallory, you're definitely okay, Joyce. It's totally okay.
To to be
Hmm.
honest, I mainly went over there because I wanted to have a conversation with somebody who I considered a very close friend. I really,
Right.
because it wouldn't happen on the back end. And part of me, I feel like I can somewhat have closure from it now because she did apologize.
Oh, good.
Well, that's good. I didn't know that.
I mean, Jana did apologize. I cried too. I
Oh,
cried quite a few
good.
times. But
Oh.
I told Jana, I'm not here to make amends with you. I'm not here to be your friend again
Hmm.
because she did do things that I like it crossed the line with me. But Shannon putting her 2 cents in the whole fucking time, it's like At one point, I even told Shannon to shut up so I could have a conversation with Jana. Like, I'm not there to listen to you.
Right.
I'm there to have a conversation with somebody who I deeply cared about and loved that, hurt me. But I appreciate that because I thought I didn't do a very good job, honestly, Alyssa.
Really? I thought you did. I thought you handled yourself very well. You didn't.
I missed that
I
part.
didn't. I clearly didn't listen to the end. I know because when you guys were still going, I had gotten back from my thing, so I didn't hear the end. But I heard when you were in there, and man, props to you. You really do know how to be level headed and all of that. Like you really do.
Sometimes I can be.
Hey,
I
but in
am
that,
not so
Sometimes.
level-headed.
But thank you.
but
I appreciate that.
I think, I mean, we all can, right? And not, but in that situation, you could have easily come in guns blazing and, been really, really defensive, but you didn't. You didn't.
At one point, I did. I did get a little rowdy, because Tiffany was over there in the chat, putting her 2 cents in, and yeah,
Is that
and
what's her name?
Lucid, yeah, and then
Right.
I went off on Shannon. I did. But then I was like,
Well,
okay, like,
that's
don't
hard
act like
not
this right
to.
now. Like, just take a deep breath. But it was a lot emotionally for me. I'm not even going to lie.
It's okay.
Well, I'm proud of you.
So proud. It's not easy to do something like that, especially when
No.
the things that have been said are as atrocious as I have seen. Uh, it's not easy, and it's okay to flip out. It's okay, but the majority of the time that I heard you, you were very level headed. You were genuinely trying to be coming to a conclusion. I thought you did really well. Nothing wrong with having a little moment. Nothing wrong with that, but you handled yourself very well.
Well, thank you for that. And if I'm over here shivering, it's because it's 30 something degrees and I'm not used to this shit here in Texas.
Whoa, in
I,
Texas?
yeah, I'm freezing over
No.
here.
That's cold
Out-
for
Oh,
Texas.
no.
Man.
I'm outside trying to smoke and I'm like just shaking.
Oh my gosh, that is
Oh, that's one
cold.
thing that I don't have to do this winter is freeze my
Wow.
ass off outside
Why don't you
because
rub it in
I
a little bit more, Joyce?
can't.
Just rub it in a little bit
Right?
more for the masses.
Well, it's only 'cause. It's
So,
amazing how much money I've saved now that I've quit smoking, like both.
yeah, that's true, huh? It is fucking expensive.
Right?
Yeah.
It sure is. They're like packs are like $22 here for a
What?
25 pack. Yeah.
Really?
Oh yeah.
Jeez, man. The
And then
hell?
the 420ing is like $100 for which is 28 grams. So yeah.
Whoa. That's crazy. That is crazy.
I'm proud of you for giving up smoking though, like all around, Joyce,
Thank
because
you.
Yeah, that's
girl,
not
I
easy.
have you ever lost a pack of cigarettes and you're like, where are my cigarettes? Where
Yes.
are my fucking cigarettes? And you literally want to pull your hair out and
Uh-huh.
you're going insane. I'm scared to quit because of
Yep.
nicotine withdrawal. That's no joke. No
Well, the
joke.
patch really helped me the first time I quit. It's not for everybody. I can't do it now because of my heart problem. So it's kind of good that I got sick the week before I went into the hospital. So then it wasn't as bad because I was so fucking sick to begin with that it just it wasn't a good thing for me. And I had quit for like 2 years before that.
Oh, wow.
Um, when my brother had a lung transplant. And then my nerves were really bad last September, not this one, but the one before, because my son had started having seizures. So I was super fucking stressed and I started again. So I was smoking for like just over a year, but I was like chain smoking,
Mm-hmm.
which
See,
is
that's what I
terrible.
do. That's what I do,
Yeah.
especially since I haven't been working, which by the way,
That's my
Shannon,
problem, girl.
Shannon, I have been filling out job applications, honey. Okay, just wanted to put that out there. Um, but being here all day, you know, I can't
It's
help but
boring.
smoke because I get
Mm-hmm.
bored. I'm going on a pack and a half to
Yes.
2 packs a day, and then I wake up in the morning and I'm like, oh my God, I can't breathe, and I have to hit
You
my
need a lung
inhaler.
brush.
Yeah,
Right?
yeah, no
That's what I
shit.
say. Get the fucking lung brush out. Yeah, and see, every time when I quit that time, I gained almost like fucking 50 pounds in like a year and a half. So I'm really, really, really trying my best not to gain weight. So I cut sugar and salt and all the things I enjoy out of my life. But it'll be worth it.
Yeah,
It's better.
yeah, it'll
Yeah,
be worth it, but then it's also um it comes with I mean, eventually you'll start to feel like you can get to a point where you can have things in moderation. You know, a little bit
right?
here or there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I wish to God I had some like from the hospital when they like because I that's the first time in my life I've never had to cook like that, right? Like for like a month straight. Well, other than when I go to Nigeria because they won't let me in the kitchen. Fuck. But they like did food that I never thought to put together. Like they served me like stuff I would never have bought, but I ate because I was trying to do better. And hospital food tastes like shit no matter what it is. But it was hard to get out of the salt. The salt was harder than the sugar for me because I love salt.
Salt is
Oh, a
good.
goose and fufu. You really like that?
I
Oh,
want to
you would
try
love
it.
it.
I want to
Yeah,
try
my
it so
husband makes
bad.
it all the time.
I'm jealous, Joyce. Can you send me some,
Ye-
please? Like
I
overnight
would
it.
love to, and that shit's expensive too to make because it's all imported. All the ingredients, or they bring a lot of stuff back with them when they go back, like when they come back, they'll bring like a lot of the spices and and even if they don't bring it back, like even like the stuff in the grocery store, like cassava and stuff like that, they'll make like fufu with, or fufu you can make out of cornmeal and water, and you just like, or pounded yam you
I heard
can
that
make
you
it
can.
with.
I heard you can make it with potatoes too. Is that correct?
You can, yep, as long as
Ooh.
you, I mean, it's a different, it would be, you could still do it, absolutely. You
Uh,
absolutely could. So it would be better to make it with like the, what do you call it? Potato, fucking, I don't even know what boxed potato, like, where's my brain gone? Fuck, you know what I mean? Like like the potato flakes.
oh, the box mashed potatoes like Idaho.
Yes,
Yeah. Okay.
yes.
Okay.
Idaho, not me. No, just kidding.
Idaho or whatever. Yeah.
Idaho, Idaho, Idaho.
Ida.
Yeah.
Idaho. Yeah. Idaho. Yeah.
Hmm. Yeah, it's really good. And then yeah, all the jollof rice is really good too. But everything is fucking spicy.
That's what I
Like
heard. That it's very spicy.
everything. Have you ever
Oh,
had
girl.
spicy fucking steak? My husband
I've had
barbecues steak and it's spicy.
I've had jerk chicken before, and that
Jerk
about knocked
chicken
me
is
on my ass.
amazing. Yeah,
That was pretty hot for
it's
me.
kind of like that. Yeah, jerk chicken is really good. Yeah, I love Jamaican jerk chicken. Um, that is, and it's the pepper spice, not so much the what do you call it? Like the black pepper and the white pepper and what was the other one? Fuck. There's another pepper and it was super, super spicy. My husband does like curry. Yep. I like curry too.
I love curry. I want to try to make buttered chicken homemade. I heard it's really
Oh, that
easy
is good.
with
I
like
buy it
some
at
rice.
Costco.
Ugh.
Yeah, it is. It's not too bad to make, I heard. It's pretty easy to make, but I've never made it myself. But my husband loves curry goat.
There's another Indian
Creepy
dish.
curry. Oh,
There's another Indian dish that I really, really, really want to try. What is it called? Pani puri or pani puri.
oh,
Bree, you might know what I'm talking about here. Maybe. But it's called pani puri. I hope I'm not butchering it, but it looks really delicious. I'll have to send you the recipe or like show you what it looks like, Joyce. Oh
yeah.
my God. Yes. Okay, so Bree knows what I'm talking about. I don't even know how to describe it, Bree, but it looks like such an interesting, unique little Indian dish, and I'm every time I see it, my mouth starts watering.
I love that you guys like international foods like that. Because it's rare, like where people, especially like YT people, and I'm not like saying it in any like way, but like a lot of YT people are kind of scared to try like what you want. You want to try a goosey soup and fufu. That's like rare for like that's why I was shocked when you said that. I was like, what? That's
You want to know?
awesome. 'Cause,
You want to know
yeah.
what else I want to try?
What?
Muktuk. Do you
What is
know?
that?
Oh.
What is that?
Do you know
Is
what
that
muktuk
Philip?
is?
Is it Filipino
No, it's oh
or
God.
is it?
What are the indigenous people
It is
from
indigenous. Okay, okay,
it's
okay.
like
I know
from
what you're talking
Alaska.
about. Right.
Oh, but yeah, it's basically it's whale blubber, and
Oh, okay. Oh,
that
you've tried it? Oh, yes, she lived
oh
in
there
Alaska.
you go. Yes, that right there. I don't want to butcher that. That is the name of
In
the tribe.
Inuit? Yeah. No,
Yeah,
right? Inuit?
and
Yes.
they eat like they eat it frozen and they cut it up with what is
They,
it called?
yeah.
Um, it's like their own specific little blade or
Those are
tool,
fucking cool. Yeah. And then they put like a spice on it
or they
too
dip it in soy
sometimes.
sauce. Soy
Oh,
sauce
is it
usually.
soy that they put it in?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
And it's raw. It's not cooked or
And
anything, right?
ulu, yes, it's frozen and
Mm-hmm.
they let it usually thaw.
I
Um,
did see that. That's
yeah,
cool.
I would love to try muktuk. I would so be down. I really would.
That's pretty cool. Hmm.
Ooh.
Hi, OG.
Hi, OG.
Hi, OG.
You have a beautiful singing voice.
Me?
Mm-hmm.
Oh my Lord. You should hear my happy birthday to Megan.
Well, I'm sure it was better than mine.
Oh,
Well,
I sang it to her this morning, so maybe she'll clip it.
she better, or else.
Right?
Or else. Oh, thank you,
Ah,
OG.
fingers to the face. I
No.
love your background tonight.
Thank you. I thought it was pretty appropriate. Um,
It is pretty cool.
yeah, it's a,
I'm sorry I derailed your listening party.
Oh, how dare you? Gosh,
I
Joyce.
know, right? God
I'm gonna be
damn it.
honest though. At least you're not Mallory. Okay.
Right?
Pushing
Because
the
you were
button
Mallory.
over and over again, pushing the buttons.
Always.
You know,
Always.
You're gonna lose your mod
Mm-hmm.
spot, Alyssa. You're
what
gonna
is
lose your
she?
Uh-oh.
mod spot.
She wishes.
No.
No.
I'll quit. I'll
I,
quit. I'll tell her I'll quit.
I mean,
You remove her.
we're all done at this point.
We're
Okay.
done. Is the couch paid off
I
yet?
know.
That's all I need to know.
And I've already put in my payment, but then I realized, oh wait, she's my mod, so I took my payment back, so we don't
Oh
need.
yeah, you guys mod each other.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm. So I'm like, I'm not
Nice.
paying for that.
You slippery tits.
I tried, I tried to find a loophole, even though Kez thinks that she tried to find a loophole. She didn't. She's no.
Oh,
Kez thinks, she thinks what she wants to, but whatever.
right? Oh yeah, Bria, that would never come through here. They would fucking take that as soon as you went through customs.
Oh, wait,
Mm-hmm.
really?
Oh god, yeah.
Oh, there you are, Kez. I
Mm-hmm.
see. You're sneaking around, Kez. Okay, you're sneaking around, and then Mallory's coming
She's a
in and out.
sneaky snake. She's a sneaky little slithering snake.
I'm a snake. I'm a
She's a
little
snake.
snake. God, I haven't
My
thought of.
fucking husband tried to bring a slingshot home from Nigeria to shoot at the fucking birds that are here because they were driving him nuts. And he fucking got it. They took it
Really?
at the fucking airport when he came here. Yeah.
Well, I mean, you guys are
Yep.
really nice. They're probably like, please leave the birds alone. Thank you. Sorry.
Like, come on. Like,
God.
he wouldn't have, like, killed them. He would have just, like, probably used, like, little rocks.
Yeah, but I mean,
I
you guys are way too nice up there. Way too nice.
Tell me about it. Fuck, we can't even carry fucking pepper spray.
Are you
Fuck.
really?
I swear to God.
Damn.
It's illegal there too, eh, Kez?
Well,
See,
Kez, you
Canada
know
and
what?
Australia are very much. I think it's because we're all in the, what do you call it?
The danger zone?
No, we're the Commonwealth. We belong to the Commonwealth, I believe.
Oh.
I think it has something to do with that. And Britain's the same. That's why we have the Queen on our money.
Oh. Regal.
Well, not anymore. We have the fucking new king of the king. That's all I'm going to say about
Oh,
that.
King Charles. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I want to come to Canada and I want to try y'all's poutine.
Oh yeah, they've got it. It's got
Oh
to
my
be the
God,
best.
poutine is so good.
I try to make
The
it here, but
gravy
I'm like, I
has to
know this
hit.
is not as good as Canada. I've tried to make it
You,
here, with just fries and gravy and cheese, but I'm like, no, this is not
yes.
even the same.
But it is.
The
I mean,
gravy has to be, you know what, the best kind of fries to do it with are the crinkle cut ones. If you cook them in the oven, just put some oil down, flip them. I use olive oil, so it's not as bad, and then flip them all around so that the olive oil's all over them, and then you put them in the oven. If you have to put them in the oven, they'll still come out crispy. And so then the gravy is key, though. You have to get a really good brown gravy. So like a beef gravy is really good. And you can either use cheese curds,
mm-hmm.
like mozzarella cheese curds, or you can use shredded mozzarella cheese. And as long as the gravy's hot enough to melt the cheese, you're good.
Ooh, we have a really good place here that makes incredible poutine. Like it's a,
Mm.
it's a, it's an old Irish pub here, and they make
Oh.
like an incredible shepherd's pie and everything. But their poutine is some of the best poutine I've ever had, and I know that is got to be as good as it is up there, just because of the quality that they do, like, and the time that they put
Hmm.
into it. Mm.
Or if you make your fries yourself, leave the skin on the potatoes and deep fry them. And it's really fucking good.
Ooh, that sounds good.
Right?
Bree, that sounds terrifying. So
What is it?
Yeah.
They dig it up and what?
I don't. It's a fish. Is it a
Oh,
fish?
fish heads.
You want to know what I thought of whenever I read that? Have y'all
Mm.
seen the videos here on TikTok? It was trending a couple years back. Surströmming. It's like that fermented fish that comes in a can. And
Oh.
whenever you open it with a can opener, it literally like fizzes to the top of the can. And it has such a really disgusting smell to it. But people overseas, like in Sweden, I think, they
Oh.
love it. But
See, I'm not a big fish eater. Yeah.
Surströmming or yeah, it's, I mean, look it up. It's the videos are pretty
Oh, a
crazy on here.
delicacy.
Hmm. I
Nope.
no, that made me think of Surströmming or however you pronounce it in the can. I
No.
couldn't. I mean, I would try, but I probably couldn't
Oh, no,
stand the
fuck, I
reaction
wouldn't.
videos.
I'm really.
Nope.
I really want to try more things, but then I get really nervous, and I'm like, you know what? I bet it's. I'll just go with my usual. I love the attempt. I know that the intention was there today, but we'll try again another time. I try though. AI says
See, like with
Alaskan
my
native
fucking
dishes.
squirrely. Oh, with
Discuss
my
fermented fish.
ADHD, I will eat the same fucking thing on repeat for like ever.
Mm-hmm.
And then one day I will just be over it and not want it ever again.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I'm that way too. I am that way
I
too.
think it's part of the ADHD, right?
It is, yeah. It is.
Yeah.
So we're part of the ADHD gang, all of us up here.
All of us.
Uh-huh. Yeah,
Hell yeah,
Mm-hmm.
let's go.
I know.
I have it so bad,
Yeah.
but I don't
I'm
take
unmedicated
medication
for that. Me neither, girl. Fuck.
because it turns me into a zombie. Like I just walk around and I have no personality, or I just want to sleep and sleep and sleep, and that's how you know it's working. But um, I was on meds for it when I was a kid and even a teenager, and my mom said, "Nope, I don't like this," and I said, "I don't like it either," and I should be medicated, but I can't do it because I don't like it.
Well, it
It
just
changes
depends
me.
on which one they give you, right? Like, because there's so many different new ones as well. Um, it depends, right? Like my doctor, I was on Vyvanse and it was not too bad. And then there's Concerta, which my sister is on, and she did really well with the Concerta.
Mm,
So it just depends, right, on your body chemistry and what you're. For me, when I'm on it, it's like I'm on fucking speed for some reason. It wires me even more. And they're like, I've always heard that if you get hyper from it, you don't have ADHD. And I'm like, well, I fucking know I have ADHD. Like, I can't concentrate. So the only thing that I can get done on it is I can actually, or the only thing that I liked about being on it is I actually get shit done. Like, I'm not doing half this and half that, and then I'll go back to that, and then, oh shit, I forgot this in the kitchen, and then I go out to the kitchen to get something, and I start fucking cleaning the kitchen while I was cleaning the bathroom. Like, they call it orbit cleaning.
oh, I have never heard of that. It being
Yep,
called
there's a
that.
term for it. Yes. Yeah.
Sorry, I was just walking somewhere.
It's hard to get the right meds, like
It
for
is.
anything, right?
It really is. It takes a lot of time, and I
Yeah,
think a lot of people don't realize uh, when they go to see a professional and they're prescribed something, and they're like, okay, either I feel better, and then they stop taking it, they
that's my problem.
or they start taking it, and then they
It's
they feel
not
like it's
working quick
yeah,
enough. Yeah.
yeah. It just takes a lot of time. I mean, it took years for
Mm-hmm.
I I finally got on Adderall, but I started at a really low dose because I was really scared of any kind of the addiction realm. And I will never forget the first time I ever took it. Because I kept telling my psychiatrist, I'm like, I don't know what it is, but I hate the fact that I feel this way every day. Like, I hate that I have to have things a certain way in a certain order, and that I can't sit down and actually finish something, and then go into this
Mm-hmm.
spiral of hating myself. And so when I got the diagnosis and she gave it to me, I took one in the morning, and I was really nervous, but in like 30 minutes, I all of a sudden I felt happy again. I felt like, "Oh my gosh, I have a clear head. Like,
Right.
let's do some art or something." And I was able to do like finally live, and I understand the hyperness. It's kind of like with like Red Bull for me, and like you, Violet, with taking the medication for it. Red Bull makes me sleepy.
Yeah,
I,
see, I can drink coffee and go right back to bed.
yeah,
See, Red Bull used to do the same shit to me. That was the only energy drink that used to make me tired. But if I drank Amp, uh, Monster, um, any other kind of energy drink, I would be super anxious.
hmm
But Red Bull put me straight to sleep. Um, and also, what really sucks is whenever you have ADHD and you have OCD on top of
mm,
that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you
yeah,
have the intrusive thoughts. You
Yep.
have the. I go literally before I go to bed every night. I have to do like a walk around my house to make sure
Mm-hmm.
the stove's off, the door is locked, and I know the door is locked and I know the stove is off, but my
And you'll
mind's
check
going,
it like fucking 10 times.
yes, it drives me fucking
Mm-hmm.
crazy. Or
But it's like, just in case. Yeah, I'm the same way.
Or like if I don't have things in a specific order, or if things aren't arranged the way I like them to, I feel like something bad's going to happen to
Oh.
somebody I
Mhm.
care about. It's awful. It's really bad. Like it drives me crazy. It really,
I
really
do
drives
like
me crazy.
tiny things, but not like I'll check my door over and over again, even though I know I've locked it, or like before I would smoke like a half a cigarette and I'd go to put it if I put it back in my pack, I'd make sure it was out like fucking 20 times and like just did I lock the door when I left? Like yeah, it's hard.
Yeah,
Hmm.
it's so crazy that all of these little idiosyncrasies are from one diagnosis. I
Hmm. Yep.
and how it affects people so differently. And
Well, it's like
after,
an umbrella, they say.
yeah, yeah, and after I was diagnosed and on medication for about a year, my psychiatrist, she diagnosed me with autism too, and it makes a
I was
fuck ton.
just gonna say that.
Yeah,
Hmm.
it makes a fuck ton of sense. I mean, because I'm always like, oh my god, everything has to be um, perfect in my way of perfect. So
Hmm.
I mean, you guys have seen when I'm painting, I'm like, oh my god, I don't like that. It's pissing me off. I need to just let it go. Or
Hmm.
with how I look or how I do my hair, or I have my hair cut. Like if I have it different from a different person,
Hmm.
I refuse to get it cut. It just has,
Can can I say something without anybody taking offense to it here? Because I've said this in lives before
Yeah,
about
sure.
Hmm.
myself, and people are like, "Oh, why would you say that?" Because I think I have it. Um,
Hmm.
Sometimes I think I have autism, and I'm not saying that to offend anybody, but like I get overstimulated, and I also
Hmm.
stim.
Me
I
too,
stim.
girl.
Me too.
And when I'm really happy, I have to like move my body because it's just
Hmm.
like, and then I'm interested in all these weird little hobbies, and I could talk about like the Titanic for hours upon end, and everybody's like,
Girl.
"Shut up, I'm
Hmm.
bored."
And
Or I could
don't
talk
ever
about,
feel that way. Do not ever feel
Well,
that way.
they're linking it all together, like with um like ADHD is like with autism, and there's like higher end, right? Like on the spectrum, right? So
my
they
mom
have
even
been
thinks she
like
has
I
it.
feel like I have too, like now that I look back on, okay, like I have sensory issues, like if I have a fucking hair in my shirt, I'm going absolutely fucking ape shit. I
Same,
can't wear
same.
any long sleeve shirts. I have to be wearing t-shirts all the time or tank tops. I can't have like tight clothes. It fucking triggers me like crazy. Certain smells, like I think it all falls under the same um umbrella, like with
That's
depression, autism. Like I think it all is the same, the same. What's the word I'm trying to think of? The same umbrella. Like there's different branches that are tree or whatever that branch off
I
from.
heard I heard somebody saying alive a few weeks ago that they're kind of like what you just said, Joyce. Like they're all trying to see if it's like in sync together. ADHD, if like
Mm-hmm.
ADHD considers you to be on the spectrum. Like
Yes.
a couple sensory issues I have, I hate bright lights. I don't like it.
Mm-hmm.
I don't like the sound of pure quiet or
Yeah,
silence.
I always have to have
Um,
something on too.
Whenever I go to the grocery store, the fluorescent lights will send me into a panic attack. uh, Even like the color of flooring, like it. For instance, like the kitchen that I'm standing in right now, my flooring is laminate white tile floor, and for some reason it kind of gets to me at times. Versus if I was standing on like carpet, it's weird.
Hmm. It's a
And
sensory issue. Yeah.
then I have a cat, and she goes to the bathroom in the litter box and kicks the fucking litter everywhere. Even if I step on one little pebble of cat litter, I will flip shit. Not
I'm the
like at my
same.
cat.
Yes,
But
me
I
too.
hate the feeling,
Right?
Alyssa.
Me
I
too.
hate it.
I
Yep.
Like I
can't
will get
stand anything
mad.
underneath my feet.
Nope.
Yeah.
I
I
can't
will.
stand it.
I'll start crying, and then I have to basically run to the bedroom and find a sock and get the litter into said sock and then throw it out. And then I go back in and I vacuum the hell out of the entire apartment. And when I still feel litter in the carpet, I lay down in bed and cry and decide I'm never getting up ever again. It's
Obsessive
extreme,
compulsive. It is. It's almost
you
like
know?
an obsessive compulsive thing. And that's probably why we all get along so well because we're all fucking, we all understand each other
Right.
with the quirks and stuff like that, right?
Right? Yeah.
And you
I
will,
mean,
I'm always more than happy we can hold alive and just talk about the Titanic
oh
because
my God.
I think it would be so much fun. And we could get a whole bunch of TikTok people in. We can show all of our
Oh,
cool things.
Alyssa.
Yes.
Can we stream the movie and like we all just have a fucking Titanic nerdy movie night?
Yes, we totally can do that.
Yes.
Done.
Can you
Signed,
do
I'm
it
sealed.
so
on
down.
here or does it have to be done on like favorited?
No,
No,
you
you
can
can
do it
do it
on
on
here.
here.
Yeah, I
Oh, I
did.
didn't think you could have movies on.
They
Okay.
they I don't know how or when or how they changed it, but like I streamed the Rocky Horror and
Okay.
yeah, and I had no problems. Yeah, I'll be on tomorrow.
Okay. I can't wait to see it. It'll be
Oh,
beautiful.
fuck. I love the Titanic. I just am
Fuck.
obsessed.
Dude, okay, so one of my friend's parents is a psychic and a medium,
Mhm.
and she's very experienced. I mean, she said things to me that I have never told her, and it makes me go, "What the fuck?"
Mhm.
But we were kind of like sitting in a circle doing some kind of meditation to see how many past lives we've lived. And I know some people believe in that and some people don't. I'm
I do.
open-minded to
I
it.
do, yeah.
Even though I'm a Christian, I'm very open-minded and
Me
very
too.
spiritual.
Mm-hmm.
And she looked at me and she said, "You've had over 42 past lives." And then she told me one of them was on the Titanic. And I said, "Well, damn, was I first class?" She goes, "No,
Right?
you were a man that worked in the engine room." I was like, "Well, go fucking figure." So every time every time I see Titanic and whenever they're shutting the doors and all those people are trying to like run out of there,
Mhm.
Mm.
I'm like, "Oh, that was me. Hey," like
I
I
wonder
just
though if but how cool and precious is that your past life was helping fuel the ship and I
Right?
have you've seen that National Geographic thing?
Titanic the Resurrection.
Yeah,
Yes.
and that cool thing they told us about like with the open
Yes.
so
I
that
cried, Alyssa. I
I
cried out of
bawled.
nowhere.
Yep, me too.
I bawled
But that's
because
one of your people. Right?
those men stayed trying to keep the lights on, trying to
Mhm.
keep everything on
Yeah.
until the very last second. And they fought and fought. I
Did it
bawled my
sink
eyes out.
on the Canadian side?
It
Just
sank
off
in,
Newfoundland, right? In Nova Scotia?
It
uh,
in Nova Scotia
The
there
Atlantic Ocean?
yeah, it
yeah, the
was
Atlantic.
yeah, it's in
Yeah.
between the
So
UK
it
and
would
New
be.
York.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah, because they
Oh,
left.
I thought,
Yeah.
why the fuck did I think it was just off the Canadian coastline? Not coastline, but like, I'm
It's
losing my
really
marbles.
in the middle, like hardcore. Um
Hmm.
like in the complete middle of every part of the ocean that you could ever imagine. Like it's and
I
and
guess because it had people from France on it and stuff, right?
yeah, but Nova Scotia they did the mortician and funeral director actually went
Mm-hmm.
on a ship to go out there to they thought maybe they would bring just a few bodies back but they ended up bringing way too many So the only mortician that was on board had to embalm all of these bodies, but they came from Nova Scotia.
See, that's what I thought. I remember hearing something about Nova Scotia.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my God. Whenever the Titan submersible went missing,
Oh, fuck.
I was literally at
Listen,
work.
that was tragic.
Alyssa, when like I was obsessed with it. I'm like, where's the Titan? Where's the Titan? And all my coworkers are like, chill out, Titanic nerd. I'm like, well, I mean, fuck. There's people down there, and God only knows what happened to them. And
Yeah.
just the thought of them
Yeah,
being
Yeah.
that
down there
boy, too.
made me not be able to breathe. It made me so
Well,
sick.
and then they're like, oh, you got your Xbox fucking controller, you can control it with that. I'm like, are you fucking kidding me?
Yeah.
But okay, you guys are much better people than I am, because I have an Ocean Gate sweater and T-shirt, and it says, Ocean Gate summer safety intern 2023. So I mean, like I when I think of Ocean Gate, I kind of am one of those that likes to joke about it, and I'm not joking about the people passing away, but just
Right.
how.
Just the whole fucking thought
Dark
of it.
humor. Dark
Yeah, I mean,
humor.
come on, man. You know what happened the first time. You know, like you're okay going back down, and the guy has a
Yeah.
PS controller. Like you didn't question that, maybe. But it's
Well,
just,
this is the fucking thing. Like, come on. Like, it's the same with all these people paying to go to fucking Mars. No thanks.
yeah,
Fuck, I think I'll wait, like, fucking, well, maybe when I'm 100, but, like, fuck that. No, I don't want to be one of the first people spending millions of fucking dollars.
yeah.
No
No,
My
thank
thanks.
you.
Just to die. No,
my whole
thank you.
thing my whole thing is there are plenty of ways to see the fucking Titanic. Why would you get in a tinfoil can and go down
Yeah.
there? Like, hello, it's bad juju. That is a graveyard.
Yep.
Um, Stay away, respect it. I do feel bad for the kid on board, though. I sincerely
That's
feel
who I
like,
felt bad
oh
for,
God,
was the
he didn't
little
even want
boy.
to go.
Yeah.
He
No.
didn't even want to go.
Yeah. Exactly. Yeah. I.
Like, how long were they supposed to be down there for?
It was like what 10,
Like,
12
does
hours?
anybody know? Okay,
12
okay.
hours. Yeah, it's like an
Oh,
all day
yeah,
thing.
that's
Because it
right.
takes
Mhm.
2 hours to go down and come up.
Hey,
Fuck that.
Breezy.
No
So
thanks.
yeah, they're making a
Mm-mm.
two. They're making Ocean Gate 2, and then they're also
Why?
I don't know what
For
if
the
it's
love of God, like it looked like
yeah
it didn't even have an ass end on it.
yeah
Like, isn't there a thing called a fucking submarine? Like, just fucking make a like go down in a fucking
Actually,
submarine. Hello?
hello
actually,
Like,
James Cameron, the
I
director
don't,
of Titanic, had better submersibles than the
yep
Titan.
right?
He's been down there several times. Hey, Mama
Bree
T.
Bree. I am terrified of space, but I am probably even more terrified of the ocean. I love everything like sharks, whales, all that jazz, and but you will never see me, scuba diving and the
Oh, I would love it.
I flew across the Titanic in a plane to England last year, and I was terrified. I was so scared. I don't want to know exactly when we're near it or when we're over it or whatever,
Ooh,
because I will never ever go down there. I can't. It just creeps me out because it feels wrong. And I understand people when they're doing their experiments and
right.
all of that, but when ain't nobody got time for that. I'm okay up where I am.
The craziest part whenever I fly to Nigeria is I go from like, I have to get to Atlanta, which is not a big deal, but from Atlanta to Nigeria is like 13 hours over the ocean,
Oh wow.
nonstop. So
Wow.
it's fucking wild, but you sleep through most of it
Oh really?
because they leave at like say 8 o'clock or even 7 o'clock. They'll leave, and then the ocean's right there because that's where we stays in Lagos,
Oh
and
yeah.
it's got like fucking 24 million people in it that they can count. That's in a city, in one fucking city.
Oh my
So,
God.
oh yeah, it's fucking crazy busy. It's not like a jungle like you would think, like when you think of Africa. No, it's
Yeah.
like a fucking city, like a fucking crazy bumper to bumper, fucking 5 hour traffic jam situation. Like, it's wild, but that flight was the craziest.
Jeez. That is crazy.
Yeah,
What time is it? Oh, I have got to
I
go to
think my
bed.
husband's coming up to bed. I was just gonna say, hi, Ashley.
Oh, Alyssa, before you end, I just wanna, because I've shown this on a few lives,
Oh,
but since we were on the subject, and again, I've shown this in a few lives. I might have done it here. I don't remember, but this took me and my husband 10 hours to complete.
Oh my God, that's the Lego.
is that
No,
Lego?
no,
No?
this is a 3D
Oh, the
foam
model.
puzzle. Sorry for the cobwebs on my
Oh,
ceiling.
that's cool.
That is
Yeah,
so cool.
yeah, I
You'll have to
freaking
tell
love
me
it.
where you got it.
Oh, I'll send you. You can buy it online, but it took us about 10 and a half hours to
I can
finish.
imagine. Was it expensive?
Oh, hell no, it was cheap. Oh,
Oh,
it was cheap.
okay. That's fucking huge.
My
Oh,
goal is to
yeah.
get that Lego set, man. I know it's fucking
I can
expensive.
imagine how much the Lego would be because it's fucking outrageous.
I think it's like 800.
Jesus,
I
that's
know.
a car.
Yeah, I
That's a
know,
Oh,
but
fucking cheap car.
I mean, well,
I
if I,
wanted to get
you know,
like the giant Titanic, the Lego, like the like the huge one, Alyssa, that you're
uh-huh.
talking about.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like 700 freaking dollars.
Mm-hmm.
Holy shit.
Yeah.
Well, I
It's
guess so. Like my daughter's boyfriend had like one of the, I think it was like a fucking Super Mario box or something, and that thing was like $300. So,
oh damn.
Jesus. Like, why is Lego so expensive?
I don't I don't know. It's a good question.
We need to ask the people.
I'm writing a letter. I
I
got
would write a
I got
fucking letter to
DPS on the
Lego and
case.
say, you better get the fucking DPS.
I am.
DPS. Oh,
They're on their way.
Jesus.
I have all the friends. Aw, that's cute. My cats have destroyed it.
All
Throw the
right. Well,
casket into everything.
I'm going
Well,
to
thank you,
get to
doll.
bed.
This was fun.
Yes, it was. I'm so glad you guys came up.
Yeah, I can't wait for tomorrow.
Yeah, we'll definitely do it. We could totally do it. Or
I want to see Bria's jewelry as well.
ooh, that'll be so fun.
Yeah.
Well, I'm gonna go take a hot shower and I'm gonna watch Stranger Things. Because
Yes.
season 5 comes out in like 19 days.
I know. I
I
can't
can't
believe
Oh
wait.
boy, that was actually a really good series.
it. I
You need to
mean,
rewatch
yeah.
it. Rewatch it right now,
Hmm.
Joyce.
Oh yeah. Oh
You
boy.
know what I'm watching for the first time? You guys are gonna fucking laugh at me. Because usually I like serial killer movies or like true crime and shit like that. I'm watching Grey's Anatomy.
Really?
Yeah, I've never seen it
Oh,
before.
that's right. You had said so. You said that.
Hmm.
Are you loving it more and more?
I actually do like it. I'm like, yeah. Mm-hmm.
Oh, I'm so glad.
It's pretty good. Okay, well, good night, guys. I love you
Good
All
all.
right,
night. I
well,
love.
Sleep tight, sweet dreams. Dream
everybody
about the
snuggle up and get
Titanic.
warm.
You
I
too.
don't I don't want to dream about the Titanic, but
Not about like
Night.
unaliving on the Titanic, but like just the joy you get from it.